All right, well, as annoying as that was, we're just gonna slide right past that and just get back to it. Anywho, hopefully things are better now. Wait, why is my game not full screen?
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Here we go. Okay. We should be good to go now. Hello again, K-Wiz. Alright, we should be good now, I think. I hope. Anyway, so as I was saying, I've got mods on my game now that we play on PC, and what was I saying? Yeah, so one of the mods that I currently have has this pair of dual blades show up as rams, swords from Guilty Gear, which is sick as fuck. So this Wild's not mobile only. That didn't look like a mobile game to me.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Hold on, my OBS is, we're gonna have some problems, aren't we? My OBS is like lagging. I think the stream is running fine, but OBS I can tell is like chugging. Which I don't mind as long as everything runs okay, but I have a bad feeling about it, you feel me? Hold on, give me just a second here. I'm still live, don't worry, I just had to swap scenes for a second. Okay. My CPU and my memory are definitely higher than normal, which is to be expected while playing a game like this, so I'm not too concerned. It should be fine. It should be fine. If I die, I die. It is what it is.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
Xenon, thank you for 30 months. Greatly appreciate that. Anyway. Hope Wilds has crossplay. You and I both. Anyway. Hello.
This Rathian is kicking my ass, by the way.
I cannot hear you.
Hello?
There you are.
Oh, yeah, no, I still need to get used to being up on my mic.
Yeah, because I have you at max volume and you're still pretty quiet. And if you're going to speaking at that volume while we're in game, you're not going to hear shit.
Hello, is this good? Do I sound loud and clear?
I could probably also turn my game down a little bit because like during combat, you're definitely going to get overshadowed.
Oh. Also, fucking, this Rathian is kicking my ass. I don't know what to do. I need assistance, but you're not close to this yet. Oh, wait. A Legina is here too. Oh fuck. Help. Also, you know what I hate with this monster for Rathian? Like when he flaps his wings, like I guess the wind pressure or whatever. It'd be pushing me back. Shit hurts.
Your game's looking crisp as hell. Actually, I forgot because it's on this monitor. So on OBS, it doesn't look as good as it does on my actual monitor, if I'm being honest, and that's because I'm not sure why exactly, but I do have some mods installed that make the game look a tiny bit better and then supposedly also make it run better. Like I said, I've actually been browsing a lot through like Nexus, looking at all the different mods for the game. And as I was saying before my stream died, I don't use any gameplay mods at all. So like nothing that modifies like my damage or my health or my items or anything like that, right? For me, it's just all about cosmetics and shit like that. So, you know, I have stuff that like, I I changed my swords into ram swords. I made the handler look a little bit cuter. Some of the NPCs walk around might got a little bit of a bigger chest. Skin is smoother. There's like more detail in some of the things, like these barrels and shit, and the lighting is different and stuff. So like I said, for me, it's just like, I think almost everything outside of like the way the game runs is like just a visual mod. So bigger what? It's literally like, let me see if I can just find a random NPC. It's like, it's nothing crazy. It's just dead ass. Like, you see this girl here? Like, her chest is just slightly bigger than it would be normally. It was just like a random, I saw it, I was like, sure, why not? And I threw it in there. But don't get me wrong, it's some, if you want to get freaky deaky with it, there's a lot of those. I don't got none of those though, but it's a lot of them type of mods that out there if you looking for them. You can just straight up have motherfuckers walk around butt ass naked. But I obviously, especially on stream, but I wouldn't do those anyway. But yeah,
sure.
Something that was bogging my game down a bit was the shadow quality. Swap that down to medium and low, fix majority of my issues. I mean, my game is running just fine. And my stream is running just fine. It's just OBS looks like you guys, the chat in OBS is just moving slower than it normally does, which I don't really care about. It's not that big of a deal. As long as everything else is running smooth, then I have no problems, because like my game and everything else is fine. If we get into combat and things start chugging or like fucking up, then I'll try to make some adjustments, because I'm pretty sure I am running everything at like highest settings, highest quality and shit, because like my computer can handle it, but I am doing a lot right now between the 3 monitors and streaming and the game and everything. So yeah.
Yo, how do I beat this thing? I don't know how you're gonna fight this pink Rathian bun without this claw.
No, I have it now.
Huh?
I have it now.
Which one?
Claw.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Because you just got the DLC.
Yeah. Also, I just got Iceborne, y'all. So a lot of the new Iceborne shit, I'm not hip to. I played a lot of World when it first came out. Is your PC parts still accurate? Yeah. I haven't changed parts since I built this thing. Only thing I've done is I've added an SSD. So I have an internal SSD that I added. It's like 1 terabyte, and then I installed some extra USB 3.0 ports. You never did Iceborne ever? Nah. So when Iceborne came out, that's when I got the game on PC, and I was playing with some homies, but that was when I went to TwitchCon. So like when we started playing on PC and we're grinding and trying to get ready for Iceborne, I left for a week for TwitchCon, and my homies kept playing because they didn't go to TwitchCon, and I just never kept up with them. The top 5 games on my PS5
stay away
right
from
now?
the tail. Oh, I have to stay away from Rathian's tail?
Yeah, it poisons you.
Oh, that's what's poisoning me. I thought it was the claws.
Where's the thrifty?
Now is the time.
Oh my god, he's doing backflips in the air. Wait, does pink Rathian have like its own like armor set too? In comparison to just like regular Rathian?
I think so,
armor?
but I don't remember.
If it's pink and cute, I will be wearing that.
You playing at 1080 max refresh rate? Probably. Okay, so I think I have everything at max. If I have to turn it down, I will. But when I'm not streaming, it's usually not an issue.
No, stop screaming.
Yeah, it was dumb dark down here. Also, check it out. The swords glow. Tell me this isn't gas. Oh, wait, I didn't eat, did I?
Oh, Rathalos is the one with the claws. Okay. I mixed the two of them. Oh, bitch.
The game's kind of dark. Yeah, I might turn the brightness up a little bit. It is kind of dark.
Leave me alone. Wait.
Yeah, we'll turn up the brightness a little bit. I was playing around with it, trying to find the right spot, but
Can you relax? Like. Oh.
Is that better, y'all think?
Oh.
We're also just in a dark area for the moment, but
Bro, I can't even. I'm so scared to get close to him.
As Eunice liking world. Sounds like she's having
Nothing
a great time.
amazing happens here.
Yeah, I like
Everything
Monster
is
Hunter,
ordinary.
but like because my first Monster Hunter was Rise, and that's like the easier one out of all of them. I
We
suck.
might just put it back
Also, I
to
play Dual Blade, so I'm boonga boonga.
It still looks
Rathians being a
dark.
female, the species, they have more grounded movesays. Oh. Should be throwing a temper tantrum, bro. Yeah, but you're right. I'm glad they don't like fly as much, because trying to track Rathalos for the first time was such a pain in the ass. What the fuck am I supposed to?
I'm going to.
That was so fucking big, bro. Oh, that's another thing. Like, compared to Rise, like the maps feel so much bigger. So I also get lost very easily.
Vale really is.
Bun, did you really not make any content on Rise? I feel like,
I streamed it.
Don't touch it.
yeah, you streamed it a lot. I just
Yeah,
assumed
no, I
that you
didn't make
played
any videos, but yeah.
Actually, I'm pretty sure. No, you made my video for
Mhm.
me. Subspecies do have different armor sets. They look the same visually, but have different colors. Oh. Oh. Why is Pawn pushing a cart? What's in this cart?
Nothing can stop us.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
I like the pink. I like any armor that's girly pop.
I know we've reached the
It's
bottom.
23 times 2, 46. Is this my first Monster Hunter game? Yes, but no.
What happened to Zora
Nothing
Mountain?
amazing happens
There's
here.
no place else for it to
Yo,
Everything
Kate was
is
thanking for the 46
ordinary.
months, homie. Greatly appreciate that. Welcome back to Lost
He's so dumb.
Yeah, he is. That's my nigga, though.
I think we should split up and look.
Hey, if it ain't motherfucking goddamn orange d'orange, my orange.
A orange.
D'orange.
Orange.
Odogaron.
Oh, also, if I mispronounce a monster name, chat, I'm not mispronouncing it. That's just what I called it. Bye, Kwis.
Hate if I understand things. This is one of my favorite monsters in Monster Hunter. Is Odogaron. I like the armor set a lot. I will definitely be farming him for the armor set.
Don't stop. Keep going.
Being patient with Rathalos and Rathian will help, since eventually, as long as you kick ass, they'll start charging and falling on the ground to give you free
No,
hits.
she can't hold that thing off. We've got to help her. I hope she's okay.
I want to
feel
get the
like-
high rank Odogaron fucking quest so I could start crafting that armor instead. So I don't look like a dweeb.
We're gonna give me a second, chat. I wanna.
You're already at the beef jerky. Is that Sister Lizzie? Oh, Ellie, sorry. I love. I didn't switch. Where this bitch at? Hey, aren't you at work? Where's this guy? Oh. Oh my god. Bitch. So you know how in the
Nothing amazing
coral
happens here.
area fun? Like it's
Everything is
pink
ordinary.
in some areas. I was like, where is it? It's leading me here. Bitch was camouflaged with the coral. I was so confused. Oh.
Okay, that looks a little bit better.
Oh.
Yo, Dwaply dude, thank you for the 45 months. Greatly appreciate it. I love dual blades, but since I normally play solo and the missions take 5 ever alone, I switched to Switch X. Yeah, I feel that. Dual blade solo can definitely be a struggle against the flying monsters particularly, but I tough it out.
Yeah. Yeah. For the drip.
My pouch is full. Say less.
Oh, pawn. Please. Delivery, please. Pawn. Oh, question for people who play. Does you know how like your Palico could have a delivery? Is it only once per fight or whatever, or once per quest? Or is there just a cooldown for it?
You can use this
Dragging up.
look for the perfect moment, then fire.
Okay. He immediately ran away. Also, chat, is stream running smooth? No frame drops or anything? Bitrate looking
Oh, I fucked
okay?
this bitch up. Can I change the handler's voice, bro? She just...
There are mods for that, yeah.
Yeah, because she... No offense, girl. She's just a little... It's a cooldown? Okay, okay. So... I think you already said it, but... Your YouTube streams are usually, like, a little more behind.
Yeah.
You can equip skills to make it faster. Oh.
Now, whether you like it or not, your tail's coming with me. I just hope you know that.
Actually, you know, like the spike in Monster Hunter World players and stuff, there's also an event that they put out for World for like, it's like returning hunters and stuff. So I think that's like the login bonus stuff that we've been getting.
Oh, I see. I didn't even realize. God. Thanks for the bigger wasp.
Glenn, can you join my session next time so I can help you on your next work?
I thought I already did.
Did you?
Pretty sure I did.
Oh, let me see. Let me finish this cutscene first.
I forgot just how much moving around this nigga be doing. I'm stuck.
Damage if you try to move while bleeding. Crouch while standing still until the bleeding stops.
Honestly, for the handler and stuff, she's not the only annoying character. I feel like the only non-annoying NPC so far is that one dude from the third fleet or whatever. He's like super badass. Forgot his name already, or if they even gave his name. Everyone just be screaming at you mid-fight.
Talk about the nigga with the braids, or?
I think he has braids. I don't know. He was cool as fuck though. And there's only one character in this game so far in the story that I think is really cool.
Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit. Land your claw on a monster.
I think World only had like a much bigger player base is because people didn't like Rise since it was for the Switch.
Okay.
You know.
That shit hurt.
It'll burn through your stamina.
Also, why is this shit giving me all this tutorial stuff all over again? Like
Right? I was like, bro, did you know they told me they told me to eat before my quest during a high rank quest? I'm like, bro, I think I already know.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy.
With the Karen haircut. I mean, I don't hate her. I just... She's a little too... cheery. Honestly, the best part of this game is Poogie. I'm a simple woman to please. Cute animal. I'm in there. Hi, Wink. I didn't say Wink. Did I say Wink? No, I didn't. Fuck you, John.
All right, buddy. Okay, could I get up? That would be nice.
No, I did not. Are you making fun of my speech impediment? Hmm?
It's gonna bleed out in the corner over here. Don't mind me. Matomine, no! Yeah, it's a tough kitty.
I'm on my way, Bun. Fret not. He might almost be dead anyways. She's high energy, yeah. I mean, it's just like, can she like shut up for like a second and then I wouldn't have an issue. Also, Ioku, when are you getting Destiny Monster Hunter World?
Right now, that shit like $10. You got it.
Yeah, bro. Like what? It's on sale.
You got it, Big Pimpin'.
You got her asking for oil princess, bro. You should be her oil prince. The fuck? Dance together. Let me eat real quick, Bun. he might actually be dead by the time I join. I'm on my way.
A social hunter is a smart hunter.
Bro, how is it already 3:30?
No.
This is why I don't like waking up past 12, but I'd be too cozy. I'd be relaxing.
Ow.
You okay, Bud?
Yeah. You're telling me I bought Monster Hunter World at full price on PC right before it went on sale? That's tough. I mean, I've had this shit for forever. I probably also paid full price for it, but it's definitely like $8 right now or something.
Oh.
You doing a lot of spinning
Wait,
around
that's
over there.
me? Oh, me helping you on this quest also gives me progress for my quest. Bruh! Oh.
Thanks.
I was so ready. Hold on. Can I redo my entrance?
You only get one try.
What are you talking about? Yeah, I did. Oh, I did another. Shut up, man. Oh
Yeah, I don't
my
know who the fuck you
god.
think you're yelling at.
Sit down. Thank you, Pawn. Bun, are you okay? You're kind of dying.
What you mean? I have almost full health.
Oh, it looked like you were super low. I was like, wait. I could dodge. Why am I taking all the aggro?
Wait, where does tail go?
It's on the map.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. Why are you so aggressive?
He's a little angry.
Let me murder you in peace. Oh! Sorry. I won't say it again. Oh wait, where's the other wasp? No! I'm gonna die. Someone took the other wasp!
I think my cat gave it to me when I didn't really need it.
Slut!
I was at like 70% health, and he was like, "My Meowster needs you."
I'm on my way, Meowster. Can you claw? Oh, bitch. Stop hitting me, bud! I was getting stuck.
Ow.
Hey, yo, Unk Nation. I don't know if you know what that means, but it means subbing to the stream. Like you're gonna get ads. Subbing to the YouTube channel doesn't mean no ads.
Yeah, no, like I don't know if because like so like the Twitch sub equivalent to YouTube is memberships. I don't know if being a member makes it that you don't get ads. I have to look into that. I don't know how all that shit works yet. There's still a lot about YouTube streaming that I don't know.
Premium, so I don't have that issue.
Yeah, I also have premium, so I'd be forgetting you can even get ads sometimes.
Yeah, bitch. Dude, I wanna figure out how to mount these fucking monsters. Masa was trying to teach me earlier with Cone, and I don't know how to get myself up in the air like that. Also, Jai, knows. He just forgets to sharpen.
Damn, my sharpness went down 1 level. Damn, can I rock?
Yeah. He was just like, by the way. I was just like, no, he knows. I'm pretty sure he just didn't sharpen.
He almost dead anyway. Nigga limping. He ain't got no tail. He be
Let him
straight.
live.
It's this way, right?
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
How do I get up there?
Oh, my controller disconnected. I thought my shit was dying.
Your controller died?
No, it disconnected. I don't know why. This cable might be a little loose or something. I don't know. Or a little bent.
Why you got like... Ready?
Mm-hmm. Drag it up.
We both missed our last shot.
It's fine. He fell over anyway.
Smack his butt. Smack his butt.
Nice.
Purple sharpness. I right now I'm at blue. So I try to keep myself between blue and range.
I kind of knew this, but I didn't mentally prepare myself enough. For all the people who are going to assume I've just never played a Monster Hunter game in my life, and they're going to try to teach me every little detail about the game that I already know. So yeah.
Yeah. Some of them are in good nature, you know, but other people just want to make you feel stupid.
Yeah. And even some of the ones that like genuinely want to help, they also just want to feel as if they're contributing for their own self-worth and not necessarily for the sake of helping the streamer. But it's just like, I kind of forgot to prepare myself for that.
Where is she? I thought she'd be with you. I'm going out for another look.
No, you're
Damn,
not.
bud, that shit took 17 minutes.
Yes.
You're okay.
All right, easy, easy. I'm just glad that you're not hurt.
You are living.
Thank you. I was planning to hide.
I see how good this game looks.
Amazing happens here. Everything
Yeah,
is
for something
ordinary.
that's, what, 5 years old?
Now. That's
Oh,
enough.
Poogie.
Yo, Jared, thank you for the 9 months. I really appreciate it.
Don't you remember? Did you learn all
Dude.
you could about the Vale?
The sounds
Now
that
tell me
Poogie makes
everything.
too.
What does it feel out there?
I think.
Come on,
I think
Poogie.
the Vale is where
Where you
the
wanna go?
monsters come to die. It's their graveyard, and this whole land is a vast ecosystem
like I need to-
revolving around it.
Here. Come on.
Oh. Do I just sell these eggs? Are eggs just meant to sell? Right?
You're right. The Vale is where monsters come to rest. They sense the end and make their way here. Their
Where do I
bodies
sell
become
stuff?
Nutrients that feed the coral highlands. From death rises new life, which after a cycle returns to the Vale to die again.
Oh wait, my bounties. Did I finish any of my bounties?
It's an ecological marvel. One that easily dwarfs any I have ever seen.
Yeah.
But, have you really considered the important question?
What's that?
Who's at the heart of it? What monster could serve as the nutrients for a system this large? What's the mystery behind the Elder Crossing? You know the
There we
answer.
go. Looks better. Sorry, chat. I just keep trying to tweak the color a tiny bit to make it look more like what I'm seeing on my end.
Bingo! An Elder's death is the catalyst.
That's better.
The Vale is Zora Magdaros's resting place.
The box should have an auto sell all item. Oh.
Or at least it should be. The
Look
clues
for
are
a
all
guy
here,
standing on a
but
bunch of
Zora is
bags.
nowhere to be found.
Bunch of bags.
Eunice is a little further ahead of me in the story right now. She's been playing more.
Deliver it somewhere?
Yeah, I
I
hyperfixated
don't
on
know.
this game.
But I know who might. The first Wyverians have lived here much longer than us. Seek them out. Look, it's raining life.
Who the fuck? Why am I tired? Oh, there you go.
If only I could live another 300 years. Maybe that would be just long enough to see the end of this changing of the guard. Friends, you go finish this. I want to stay here a while longer. See what death has to give and life has to bring.
A Dorgan. Needing something after the Yakuza boy? Well, I'm continuing it tonight. Because it's an on-stream game, I try to like obviously find something else to play, and I'm taking a break from Riot games. I haven't touched Valorant or League in a minute.
Yeah, I am still in fact a dual blade enjoyer. Probably always be a dual blade main. I just find it just more fun than every other weapon in the game.
Good to see you.
Y'all see my fucking blades, by the way?
You can do this.
The first Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
Hammer's my favorite in this game. I was watching Omega last night. He was playing Hammer, and that boy was having a good old time.
Ready for his fucking life.
They actually had a GG collab like that, still using dual blades. Bro, aren't these sick as fuck? Like, come on, son.
Wait, the pink.
Have a good.
The pink armor is actually really cute. I don't like how bulky the skirt is, but I actually like the little hat.
I have you guys won't be able to see them all right now, obviously, because I'm not far enough in the story, but I have mods for other ones as well, like for other blades that are later down the line that will eventually look really cool. I don't think you can see any of them yet.
We could actually be like Inosuke if we just wear the
Yo.
moss wine mask.
Hold on, and I bet you there's a mod for Inosuke's blades too.
Mm-hmm. Because I realized that he just wears a boar head, and I was just like, wait, don't we have a pig head in here?
And there's probably a mod that makes it look more like a Inosuke.
Yeah, there has to be.
Definitely.
But yeah, Odorange, my favorite armor. I think it's like cutest and it's not as bulky, you know. That's why I like it. Iceborne probably has like some really cool armor too.
But yeah, for me, chat, and it's probably the case for a lot of you guys as well. The most fun part about Monster Hunter is just like getting really cool looking weapons and armor sets and stuff like that. And playing it on PC is particularly fun, especially now that it's so many years later. Because like there were mods for it from the start, but obviously it's been 5 years since the game came out, so there's a lot more shit since I last played. And it's like there's a lot of cool shit in the game already that has been added over time, but then also like some of the shit that isn't as dope, people have mods to make it look way cooler. But even like this, like, so these Ramlethal blades, like these are normally the sworn rapiers, which I think look pretty cool. But I mean, come on, son, these come on, son, you feel me? Anyway,
IBRB bunch.
Okay.
Let me use bathroom.
Jaggers, ain't nobody worried about you, bro. Not gonna hold you. Where'd the footprints go? I was trying to collect the tracks and shit, but I ain't seen them. Oh, wait, there's some. There is one of the mods I have on is like this LUT that like kind of changes like the lighting and the colors a little bit of the game. Like I don't dislike. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I might try toggling it on and off and if I like it better with or without it. I don't think it looks bad at all, but I don't know if I love it. You're gonna be playing with Omega and the others in squad potentially, yeah. Omega and I have already talked about playing together, and we're probably gonna try to get like Moon and Simba and shit as well. Wait, do I not? Is my shit not set to Oh, I'm full on mega potions. I was like, is it not set to autocraft mega potions when I have honey and potions? There they are.
Looks like we both arrived at the same place.
Where do you get your mods from? Yeah, I get them all from Nexus, and I install them using Vortex.
Huh?
Yeah, Moon Monkey. Also, I've beaten the story before. I'm just playing on PC now instead of console. But right now I just basically
The
just
trail seems to
got
stop
to Rotten
here.
Vale. Now we're searching for the first Wyverian and shit. Hey there, Rathy.
A Rathalos!
Oh man, this fight is so annoying as a dual blade player. Nah, hey, that's fucking hilarious to be Zerky. Is the Rathalos armor the best one in the game? In terms of like stats or how it looks or what? It's definitely very far from my favorite. I don't think it's the best either. There's got to be some sets in Iceborne that are easily the best.
Hey, look. Found you. Top of the food chain? Fire and horned wyverns? I guess we're supposed to hunt those two monsters. It must be referring to Rathalos and Diablos. Want to return to base?
Honestly, I don't really want to fight the Rathalos right now. What I honestly want to do is go fight Odogaron and get his armor set. I really like the Odogaron armor set a lot.
Okay, partner. I've set up quests for the Fire Wyvern and the Horned Wyvern.
Yeah, this shit right here, boy. Oh, one of the best sets ever. Obviously not stats wise, but just in terms of how it looks. Yo, hold on. Wait. I don't remember this shit looking this hard. Is this a mod that I downloaded, or is this actually just how this shit look? Because I don't remember this looking this gas before. This shit's actually tough.
Which one?
Gyros. I don't remember if that's how you pronounce his name or not, to be honest, but
Oh yeah. I like his armor too.
it always looked like that. I don't remember it looking this fly before. Also, the Radabon armor looks better than I remember. Hold on, some of these sets is actually way better than I remember. I remember liking Legiana, especially the headpiece. I never actually played One Piece Burning Blood for myself, Van, so my opinion on it is only, but, you know, I can only speak on it so much. But from what I've seen, because I watched a decent amount of gameplay of it when it first came out, and from what I heard, I mean, it's no different from playing any of the other, like, horrible arena fighters that, like, Chunsoft released, so. I mean, gameplay wise, it looked the exact same. But you have to take my opinion with a grain of salt, because like I said, I didn't actually play it for myself, so. This female armor? Yeah. My character's a grill. Was your first playthrough on a female body type? I'm pretty sure it actually. I played as a boy and a girl. I think my first one was also female. Yeah, I think my second account on World was a guy, but I'm pretty sure because I normally make female characters in these games. What was I gonna do? I was gonna eat.
You know what? I forgot, like, there's actually drop rates for certain parts of monsters when you kill it. I remember my luck in Rise was actually pretty good.
It was ridiculous.
I would get all the plates, all the gems, like, no issue.
Did you ever play or beat Iceborne? Nah, Iceborne is all going to be completely brand new to me. I did not play it. I played Monster Hunter World very heavily when it originally released on console. I got a few hundred hours in on PlayStation. But by the time Iceborne came out, I wasn't playing the game regularly anymore. And I planned on playing Iceborne, and I just never got that far. Oh, so you in the middle of something? You want to come help me hunt Odogaron?
I'm in the middle of a quest, but when I'm done and you're still in it, I'll join.
Sure thing.
You got rubies instead of a scale? No way, Masa. The fact you got the rarer shit is funny. Actually, that was me too. I had trouble because my luck was so good with the higher rarity stuff. I couldn't get the simple shits. Are we actually almost there though?
Go. You know what? Isn't there a mining outcrop over here? Go hit that real quick. Ink. 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 Man, I really hope Wilds has fucking Palamutes, bro.
Yeah.
Right around on the back of your
missed out a
Palamute
lot.
is so cool.
I just miss my doggo.
I was gonna make a female character for my PC playthrough and I'm mad I didn't. I just like playing as female characters in these games in the first place, but also like I feel like in Monster Hunter particularly, a lot of the armor sets look way better for the girls than they do for the guys. And being that is one of the most important parts about this game for me, trying to look as cool and stylish as possible, I like playing as the girl more than the guys most of the time. Majority of the time, I should say. Not here. Fashion is the true end game. Facts. It's the most fun part about the game for me. That's why having mods and stuff is so cool, because it's like even the ugly shit I can make it look cool. Only thing that sucks, I guess, is that like when you're playing with other people, obviously like they don't see what you see, but I see it.
Yeah, you
that's
look
all
a
that
little
matters.
silly, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Damn, bitch. Could I get my supplies first? Fight all the monsters in here? What? That's my quest? Oh, but I might not be able to join you if this is my fucking quest. I have to look for all the monsters.
It's fine.
No?
Just down here coughing up a lung, don't mind me.
I believe in you.
Getting bad vibes here. Looks like it's looking for its next meal.
What the fuck is that?
Looking for its next meal, huh? Y'all think he likes sandwiches?
I like that with it.
Want a knuckle sandwich?
Oh! Does it come with cheese?
Sure.
Oh my god, explosive crocodile, please. That is hurting my feelings. No pun!
Nothing amazing
Yo, I'm about to die. This is not an expedition anymore. I am at war. What?
You gonna give me this tail. I just hope you know that. Okay. Bit rude of you, not gonna lie. Why can I not do my demon dance? Odogaron's your favorite monster. He's definitely one of mine. I think I like Nergigante more, but Odogaron's definitely like top 5. Yo, something's wrong with my game or something. I can't do my combo. My blade dance just won't come out.
Do you have enough stamina?
I have full stamina. This is not coming out all of a sudden. Unless there's something wrong with my controller, which they're very. All I say is it disconnects. Yeah, there very well might be something wrong with my controller.
You were cutting out a lot when you were talking there.
Yeah. You know me and technology, so.
You're hurting me.
I like Teostra a lot too, actually.
Oh, I understand. What the fuck?
I should make a list of like, okay, my favorite monsters in Monster Hunter.
That's fun.
There's a lot of really cool ones. Mizusune's got to be up there.
Mizu's my favorite.
Arkakuga is also really cool.
Vagina is a cool looking character. I don't even know what's the actual name, Bun, do you know?
Legiana.
Oh, thank you. Lasagna. Vagina. Die!
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I think I don't know if
Oh,
this.
that hurt.
Let's try to see. Oh yeah, my circle button is broken.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's just not working.
Oh. Fine.
Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, whoa, wait. Something's glitched because I can't attack when I have my blades out with my circle button, but I can still use the claw. That doesn't make sense.
Bud.
Yeah?
Han was running towards me with the little Healy bug, and I got shot and sniped across the map, and I died. I'm so sad. Just my timing.
You can carve materials off of monsters. These materials are vital for producing new equipment and upgrading what you have.
Yeah, no, something's definitely
When you're
fucked up.
poisoned, your health
This makes no sense.
use an antidote as soon as possible.
I'm poisoned and bleeding. Okay, cool. Go to the bleed. Alright. There's no way I wasn't crouching long enough for that bleed to go away. Leave me alone. Okay, the bleeding stopped. Do I have a... Okay. Alright, buddy. Don't need you to hop off my dick.
I forgot you could eat at camp.
Okay, the poison stopped on its own.
Mad ugly.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense as to why I can use the claw and not my demon dance.
Yeah, just restart your team. I'm done.
Yeah, I will after this hunt.
Huh?
But I'll do that after this hunt. I'm switching mouse and keyboard. I am not a mouse and keyboard gamer. I only play on mouse and keyboard in games if I absolutely have to. Okay.
Hurry, going. Stop running. Just die.
There's that tail. Thanks. My favorite nickname is Devil Joe is Demon Pickle. You just called him Devil Ho.
Devil Ho?
Devil Ho.
Is Devil Joe again?
You haven't seen Devil Joe before, I'm pretty sure. That was a monster that was, I mean, they've been in older games, but I don't think Devil Joe was in Rise. And they got added into World, like, later in the game. I say later, like, it wasn't in the game at launch. It was a DLC at some point. What I remember, he has pretty cool dual blades, actually.
Can I get Dodogama's tail?
I don't remember.
Oh, I slayed him. Oh, I did. Where is his tail? Oh, there it is. Oh! 4.
Okay, buddy.
Where's his tail? It says it's here.
Brother, please. Brother, please. Sign.
Huh?
I really needed that bigger wasp. Where did it go? Automine!
Oh, there it is. Snifflesaur is funny. I like that. when the palicos see each other while you're on a quest?
Yeah, do the
and they
little
just start
dance.
dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fucking cute.
I hate when I get a fucking material drop and it's a wyvern tier.
Or monster broth. I feel like monster broth is the worst. No,
I'd rather have the broth. It's more useful.
is it actually?
I feel like it is. Can I get up? Do I have a fucking... Pale extract gotta be the worst monster hunter drop. You might be right. Oh, I forgot you gotta...
Pale extract the Kezu thing? Like his cum?
Keep drilling your grilling.
Sorry.
I didn't hear what you said. I forgot that you actually have to time when you're cooking.
The pale extract is Kezu's cum, no?
Sure.
It is. Yeah, see? Dude, Kezu is the fucking ugliest monster, bro. I don't know. They knew what they're... And it hangs from the ceiling. So it like
The
wiggles
fucking suction
around.
cup.
Yeah! And like his booty hole, like... his booty hole sucks the wall. It's so weird. Who... I want to know who on the design team was like, yeah, you know what? You know what'll hit? You know what the bitches love? A fucking white dick monster that sticks itself to the wall. And as a reward, the material you get, come. I'm pretty sure Masa showed me a picture of that monster. Nothing could beat a monster that looks like a literal dick. Like that makes... I refuse to believe there's a monster that looks worse than Kezu.
Kezu is pretty disgusting.
Like, do you ever wonder like what their conversation was during like their meetings? Like the design team is just like, oh guys, I have a new monster. Listen to this. Cum monster.
I'm going to die. I'm going to die.
Oh yeah, I saw that dick monster, the SMT one. The one in SMT, because I remember I tuned into a stream where I think it was Moon playing and he was fighting a literal dick. It was green too. I don't understand why people design stuff like that. They're like giggling during game meetings. They're like, oh, yep, this is what we need. What is that? There's a dick monster in Persona, Bun?
Yeah, Mara. I think it's the same.
Oh, I'm in there. I mean, what? Kessie the foreskin monster. Ew.
Meat chariot. Yeah, that's one way of describing it.
How the fuck do I make a cool drink? This will just fucking die.
calling PETA. How do y'all think PETA feels about Monster Hunter?
Pissed. They're just trying to live their life.
Wake your bitch ass up.
I wasn't paying attention to the story, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. I wasn't paying attention to the cutscene. Oops.
The story really not that important anyway.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was telling me what I was supposed to do.
PETA did many articles about how Monster Hunter World is racist. It's racist?
Racist. PETA is just a bunch of hypocrites, though. Anyone who follows that organization is stupid. They literally euthanize the animals that they quote-unquote save. What the fuck? The monster swims in lava?
Yeah, Lava Seoth or something like that.
What the That's so cool. What the fuck? I just saw him jump into the magma and I'm like, okay. I don't think I could fight that.
Perish!
Actually.
Nigga, you ain't dead yet.
I just need to sight the monsters. I don't need to risk my life for them.
There we go.
Whoa, what is that?
Yeah, no, it's weird because like obviously I was just able to carve, right? But like, look, if I drag it up and I try to do the blade dance, like it just doesn't work. And even if I just try to do like a regular demon flurry rush or just any regular attack with circle, it doesn't work. But I can do my claw and I can carve and I can do everything else, but I can't do fucking. I don't know. I'm gonna restart my game and see if that fixes it. And that's random because it wasn't like that when I started.
Azure Rathalos? What the fuck?
Yeah, the blue
Yo,
one.
these monsters are so fucking cool. Also bun.
Yeah.
I'm so sleepy. I don't know what it is.
You gotta stream.
Huh?
But you gotta stream.
Oh, I am. Don't worry. I'm just very...
Just squeezing in that before stream. At 2 hours.
Yeah, but I wanted to play with you a little more.
Okay, partner. I've set up quests.
I'm not really sure where to go for this expedition and stuff. It's just like find evidence, but like a lot of the paths are blocked off. I haven't seen, is there? Well, it could have been in Rise, but like it's been a while since we played. Honestly, I could just be forgetting a lot of stuff. Also, Bun, am I cutting out when I talk like this, or is this okay?
No, you're good.
Okay. I'm like, well, I'm getting a new mic stand soon, but like, just positioning the mic is confusing too. Oh, thank you, Tizurki.
Alright, real quick, I'm gonna restart my game. See that fixes it. Also, let me toggle off this LUT that I have applied to the game and see if I like it more with or without it.
Chat, the quest just says to like view everything or like cite them. So if I had to hunt them, it would explicitly say it, right? Because I feel like I'm just running in circles right now, trying to look for clues. Yeah, you don't have to kill them? Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if I have the resources to be fighting this shit right now. You're not bothering me or anything, but oh. Also, chat, does anyone know how to make a cold drink? Or like what I'm supposed to be looking for?
You know, Chad, I feel like it did look a little bit better before. What do you think? I turned off one of the visual mods that I had to change like the lighting and stuff. What do y'all think it looks better
Cold
like this?
shrooms? Oh, I need cold shrooms. To be honest, Bun, I can't tell the difference.
That's fair. Nice hair.
But also keep in mind, like on YouTube, you could kind of see it, but on Twitch, I can't really see a difference in like the definition of your character and stuff.
That's fair.
Leave me alone, please. Yo, I need earplugs, bro. And I just got paralyzed by a stupid wasp. Okay, fuck you.
What did you turn off? Because the lighting in Monster Hunter World hurts my eyes when I play it for too long. No, this is the regular lighting. I had a mod on that kind of like tweaked it a little bit. And I turned it off just now when I restarted my game. I was only restarting my game to try to see if it fixed my fucking controller, but I decided to turn that off just to see the difference real quick and see which one I like more.
Please, I don't want to fight. Oh my god, I don't want to fight.
There we go. We're back to normal.
I just want to bide. I'm leaving. See, we don't gotta. Oh my god, the lava monster is here too. What if they just fight?
Earplugs are practically mandatory for me. Yeah, I had one of my favorite sets that I had before was a mix of like basil geese. I think I used one Kushala piece, and then I think the rest of it was probably Nergigante or something, and I had like a high level of earplugs on it, along with a bunch of other stuff, but earplugs make the game so much better.
Well, for the roars and here, you could just roll when they roar and stuff. But I think in Rise, I remember being able to counter it using the fucking sound waves to get closer to the monster.
Yeah, you can do that in this game as well, I believe. I just never do.
Oh, really?
I just rather have the earplugs.
I want to counter it. They look cool. Well, I actually don't even know how to do counters with dual blades in this game. Yo! Some of these monsters like be following me to the ends of the earth.
Wait, so what are you in the middle of right now?
An expedition trying to cite all of the thingy-mabobbers, all the monsters in the area, and also I need to find evidence of Nergi.
Gotcha.
Nothing amazing.
Yo, Shira, thank you for the 41 months. I really appreciate it. Oh, wait.
That's silent.
What was that sound? My headphones, these headphones just beep. I mean,
Oh, that means they're low battery. Yeah. Just, if you have a spare...
I don't.
Oh, did I have it, huh?
I mean, I have like another cable, but like that would require me trying to potentially plug in another cable, and I just don't want to do that right now.
Oh, I see.
Have you ever watched Afro Samurai? No, I haven't. And nah, disposable earplugs are not in this game. I don't think they were in Rise either.
There were disposable ones?
All right. I've got new stock in.
Oh.
Actually, didn't I
Wait, what the fuck is this?
yeah, take it easy, Silas.
Hi, Silas. Whoa! Odogaron?
I wonder, can I?
Do I have to fight this?
Nothing amazing happens.
Shut the
here.
fuck up. I think I actually have to
Everything is
fight this
ordinary.
one.
Yo, Juju, thank you for the 14 months. Greatly appreciated.
No, it drops little bombs too.
You fighting Basilgeese?
No. I'm fighting Odogaron?
Oh.
Wait, he does blast and sleepy?
Have fun.
No, help me, please. Oh, I finally did
literally
the
can't.
thing where I could roll on their back. Wait, what? How do I do that constantly? Oh, it's because I was on a higher level, I think. So it just automatically did it. I'm scared. Yo, you're doing too much. Like, can you pick one ability, please, that I have to deal with? Oh my god.
How they make Radabon better, Oregon, I will never know. Guess it's as good as mine.
I miss the wire bug counter thingies in Rise, actually. I thought those were really cool. And really satisfying to do. Oh, whoa, oh. This is not good. Thank you, Pawn.
I just remember that I used to have a Hornetar mission that I'd come through. This is how I used to farm money. Yeah, you come to Rottenvale, there's a Hornetar mission you run. It takes like 2 minutes. You kill like 10, 15 of them and you get like several thousand zenny or some shit. That used to be how I farm money in this game. I wonder if that's still effective or if there's like a way better way of doing that now.
Uh-oh, this is not good. I'm stunned and he put a bomb next to me. Ooh. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's over.
Nearest is going through it. Sounds like it.
Oh.
Why are they all breaking apart without me being able to carve them? Did they always do this? Surely not.
Pawn, please.
Yeah, no. Why are so many of them exploding? remember that being this common.
Oh my god, thank you.
I ain't worried about your big ugly ass. You can get up out of here. Why not keep hunting the monster you do need materials for and get some rare drops with money farming? I don't understand your question.
Is he saying to just like keep farming the monster that you want, and if you get something you don't need anymore to sell it?
I don't know. What's the great girls doing up here? Diablos is in Monster Hunter. Yeah, I got into it when World dropped back in 2018. I played it a lot on PlayStation, and I planned on playing Iceborne, and then I bought the game on PC back when Iceborne dropped, and then I played for a few hours and then never really got into Iceborne the way I wanted to, because when Iceborne dropped, I was at TwitchCon. And then yeah. Anyway, Wilds got announced. I'm like, damn, I want to play Monster Hunter again. I played a lot of Rise as well. I streamed it, but you guys only ever saw that if you were on Twitch. But yeah, talk about, oh hey buddy, I was looking for you. Sort of. I was supposed to be looking for you, but I was gathering Hornitar materials instead.
Fat ass head, bitch.
But since you're here, ooh, turf war? Potentially? Yeah, nah, Gyros wants none of that smoke. Anyway, sup bitch?
Can you die already? Sorry.
Kinda early to be going live. Honestly, I should be going live at this kind of hour all the time.
There's a basketball game tomorrow. Well, tonight.
Yeah, I'm also trying to watch the Lakers play in a few hours, so I was like, if I stream now, I could just chill later. Plus, I already, oh, there we go, the Rathalos Odogaron fucking turf war. Let's get it. Fight!
The monsters are fighting each other? Maybe we can use this to our
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah. The turf wars are so sick.
They really are.
God damn. Fucking Rathalos up.
Pawn.
Give me all these materials. Hey, Rathalos, can you fight back though, so I have less work to do?
Uh-oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, it's so over.
But yeah, I already have a video recorded as well.
Oh, it's so over.
So I don't even have to record. And honestly, I've been doing like minimal editing. Honestly, little to no editing on the DBFZ videos that I've been dropping. People eating them up anyway, so those have been doing solid on the channel lately. Shout out Rollback. Now the next question just is, when will Rollback finally come back?
Nothing.
Damn, this bitch staggers you for so long. Please die. I know you want to. This shit gotta hurt. No! I fainted.
I didn't mean to de-dragon. Give me this tail. Your tail's coming with me whether you like it or not. Any longer videos doing better on YouTube right now? Yeah. And obviously I do this for a living, so you got to play the game. That's why I've been dropping videos that are like 30, 40 minutes long. It's better for the algorithm right now. That's why all my videos have been longer, which is easy for me because like I have no problem talking for longer. Like my videos were the length that they were because that's just what did best on YouTube, and that was the sweet spot for me. But like extending my average length of a video from 20 minutes to 30 minutes is no problem at all. For example, right, like that Tenkaichi like breakdown video that I did for sparking, the sparking 0 video I did the other day, it's like 30 minutes long. Like yeah, I could do shit like that all the time. There's something to talk about. I just don't let myself ramble that long normally, because like one, who fucking cares, and two, YouTube's sweet spot was like 10 to 15, 20-ish minutes for a long time. But right now, like 30 minutes plus is really where you want to be at. And it's not just the video length as well. And that's where the hard part comes in for people, is that the retention is what matters a lot. So you still need a long average view duration. So if you drop a 30-minute video, but people only watch 3 minutes of it, well, it's not as great. But in general, I can get above 10 minutes, which is again like one of the sweet spots. So like, if you drop a 30-minute video and get people to watch 15 minutes of it, then you're cooking.
So does the ratio between how long your video is and the retention matter too?
So like the percentage?
Yeah.
So that's
like,
what I don't know, and that's what I'm still trying to figure out. And so here's the thing, right? There's too many factors involved to ever have everything down to an exact science. There's too many variables and shit. But like the video I uploaded with Dotto, for example, I'll give you guys a little look behind the curtain. That 5.5 hour video I did of the first to 50 with Dotto, it's 5.5 hours. My retention on it is like 25 minutes, which is really good, but that's obviously a very small percentage of 5.5 hours. But the video is doing phenomenal. Like the video has like over 70,000 views. It's obviously made, you know, a handsome amount of money. Like obviously with that many views, more than what I normally would get and stuff. Obviously I ain't gonna tell you guys exactly how much, but the video is doing really well in the algorithm and just analytics wise and shit. So I'm leaning towards the idea that it's more so just about the average view duration itself, more so than the percentage. It used to be about percentage, and I'm thinking that kind of like matters less right now. But it's hard to really get it, like I said, down to an exact science because there's so many variables. But that's kind of like what I'm trying to figure out right now with uploading shit and checking my analytics and seeing how things are performing based on what factors.
Yeah, because I was like, because the thing is, right, I'm pretty sure you could still make money off of the VODs that you make on YouTube streaming and stuff.
Yeah, you can.
So like, yeah, so like a lot of obviously I'll be streaming for 3, 4, 5 hours, and the average duration people watch is like 30, 40 minutes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was just like, and that should be really good if I was monetized, right?
Yeah, and that's and again for me, that's something I'm still learning and figuring out, is how much streaming on YouTube is positively impacting my channel, because I feel like these last 2 months have been better for me on the channel, and it's hard to gauge, right? Because again, so many variables. Like this is also just holiday season, so things are just normally better in general anyway. But also I've been streaming and shit, you know, multi-streaming. So it's like how much of that is also a factor, and it's hard to pick out what's what, but yeah, like the sweet spot on YouTube, like the magic number used to be basically like 30%. Obviously better than that is higher, but like if you get people to watch 30% of the video on average, and that's good. 40 to 50 and like you're really cooking. But what I'm trying to figure out now is if just the AVD itself matters more than the actual percentage. And so far I can't really tell. It might be like even, to be honest. It could also just be one of those things where if you can get one or the other, it's like, okay, this video doesn't have the highest percentage, but in general, people are watching it for a long amount of time. Because obviously what YouTube also cares about is that the longer people are watching the video, the more ads that they can watch, and the more money both I and YouTube make, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
right.
So it's like, yeah, they gonna push that video of Dotto and I, because even though it's 5.5 hours and the percentage on it might be low, niggas are still watching that shit for 30 minutes. That's,
Right,
you know,
so it
that's
makes sense
a
to be
bunch
on
of,
the
yeah, that's a
website.
bunch of opportunities for them to put more mid rolls. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they'll still push it. Oh God, I'm gonna get cuter. Thanks, Matamane.
Yo, I know you're dying. Can you die faster? Oh my god, you've been having that skull blinking for so long. No, like it's literally been like, what, 6 minutes already of it fucking saying it's about to die. Because he's hard as fuck. Everything I hit, well, his back. Oh, thank god. Never mind.
Sure.
I slayed him. Bitch. That took so long.
Great girls came back for more. You know you don't want no smoke with that nigga, bro.
Just need a little more evidence. You're close. I don't like these investigation tasks, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like walking around with no, well, there is a purpose.
Damn, nigga, you doing a lot of squirming. Oh fuck, I'm stunned. Time to help! Oh no. Fine. Your tail. Mine. Oh, he's not very happy about that. Yeah, I wouldn't be too happy about that either, I guess. Know that in Rise, capturing and slaying didn't make a difference, but does capturing net more rewards in World? Yes, capturing a monster gives you more rewards than it does in, than slaying them does. So like
I thought Rise did the same thing though.
It didn't seem to make a difference to me, and I kept hearing conflicting shit every single time I played the goddamn games. It doesn't seem like most people knew what the fuck they were talking about, but I know for a fact that if you trank bomb a fucking monster and then hit it with a fucking trap and capture it, you definitely get more rewards than when you kill them in World. Wait, did I carve the tail already? Chat, did I carve the tail? I already forgot. Yeah, I must have, because I don't see it on the map. Okay, yeah, I did. And Rise, it basically determine what items you got. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Never did any conclusive research on it myself.
Yo, I can't find this last bit of evidence. It's the last thing I need for this expedition.
Oh. Capturing gives you a higher chance of getting rare stuff. In World or in Rise? Sounds like a thing in Rise. I think that's more so what it was in Rise, where it's like the items you get are different than if you capture.
I feel like when Kevin was capturing the monsters that we were fighting, I feel like I was getting a lot more stuff too.
In Rise or in World?
In World, here.
Yeah, no, I'm saying in this game, when you capture, yes, you get an increased number of rewards.
No, not just increase, but like the rarity of it was.
Oh, maybe.
Like, it was more likely. Or maybe I'm just lucky.
I'll say, well, knowing you, you might have just been lucky. Yo, Winters, what's good?
Yo, where's the last piece of this evidence, please?
Eunice is always lucky. Way luckier than she seems to realize, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we used this like little application or whatever for Honkai Star Rail, so that like goes to the records of all your warps and stuff that you've done and your summons. And like her shit literally says she's in like the top 6% or some shit like that of people who summon. I am in the bottom 20% or some shit like that. So basically I'm one of the unluckiest people and she's one of the luckiest people. I'm just like, must be fucking nice.
It's just crazy though, because I guess it's because I'm also surrounded by lucky ass people, because even though my stats say that I'm like pretty lucky, I always had to go to like hard pity, and I don't think they're considering how many rolls it takes to get the character. I think it's just the rate in which you win your 50-50 that they're looking at.
It is taking that into account because those are separate stats. Because like one of them is like how often you win your 50-50 is like that's a separate stat in and of itself.
Well, see, that's the weird thing, right? Because like I feel like I'm always going to hard pity for literally all of my characters.
Well, you say that, but like a lot of them were like you getting around like 70-ish. For some people, like myself included, it's actually like I gotta get to 80 before I get a fucking.
No, it showed 80. Like every time the stat turned red, that means you're really high on like your pity.
I mean, regardless, I just feel like that just means that other people are just like actually having it that much worse. Where it's dead as like 90 wishes or nothing for me.
Whatever. I don't know where to go. Oh, please shut up. I really don't. I wanted to finish this. I thought I was gonna finish fast so I could help you on a quest and then nap. Like if I go north. Oh, it's fucking terrorist fucking stupid monster. Oh my god, where the fuck did you come from? He came out of, he wasn't even in the area, by the way. He just dropped down from the fucking heavens.
Tigrex is your favorite monster to hunt? That's crazy.
You're a liar.
Fuck Tigrex, bro.
Oh, you're a freak. Oh, you're a freak.
Also, yeah, this is low rank. I started over. My fresh account.
I hated fucking fighting that shit. He was so angry all the time. I feel like he was always enraged. I don't know where to go. I'm walking in circles. Where's the blue fucking
running around in circles? Running. Y'all know about it.
I don't. Can you give us another sample?
In circles, running round in circles. What's the monster you hate the most? I gotta think about it.
Like hate fighting or just hate the design?
Oh, Kushala. Kushala. I really hate fighting Kushala. I've done it. I did it a lot before in World, but like, cause I needed certain pieces, and maybe that's why. That shit's kind of annoying. I don't know if that's my least favorite, but that's the first one that comes to mind. Saros. I'm actually not familiar with that. Is that an Iceborne? I don't know the Iceborne joints.
Bon, I am so lost. Like I just want to gauge. Like, is that too much to ask for?
I play dual blades always in Monster Hunter, so anything that can fly is usually annoying. But then beyond that, Kushala and the fucking wind and shit, it's like, bro, suck my dick. Get your ass over here and fight me, you coward.
Suck my balls.
I miss rollback now. Got much to play, but chilling. Honestly, I got plenty to play, and I got a lot of games I'm neglecting right now. And I was like, you know what if I dove back into Monster Hunter instead of playing any of the other games that I should be playing?
It's always like that, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I went to another dead end. Where am I going? No singing, please?
Yeah, alright.
Running
around in circles. Hot take, Rajang is fun in world. I mean, that nigga's a menace regardless of what game he's in as far as
Isn't
I'm
that
concerned.
the big like gorilla one?
Yeah, fucking. I seen a
Fuck
mod.
him.
I saw a
I
mod
hate
that turns
him.
him into grade 8 Vegeta. This shit is fuck. I should download it.
That's pretty funny. I would want that, to be honest. Bun.
In the night, I am talking cold, a story ever told. Somewhere far along the road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless.
I was gonna say something weird, but
How
I
could you
won't.
be so heartless?
Bro, Bun.
Huh?
I'm literally going in circles. I don't know where to find this shit. I don't know where to go.
Good luck. That's all I can tell you. I don't know.
Does anyone know where I should go in this map to find the evidence for Nurki? It's the expedition one, but I literally do not know where I'm going. Like, I can't find any more blue trails. Yes.
What's my favorite monster? I don't know if I have like a number one favorite, but I really like. So like my favorite monsters off top, Odogaron, or Odogaron, however you fucking want to pronounce it.
Adorange.
Adorange. So, O-Dragon. Okay. Nergigante. Those might be my top two. I really like Keating. I really like Mizusune. Nargacuga is really cool as well. Those might be like my favorites off the top of the head. If I sit down and think about it, I'd probably pick some other ones, but just off rip, those are the ones that come to mind. Okay, I need to go fight them. I need a plate. Actually, you know what I need? I need to go make some shit to capture. That's what I need.
Bitches. Sorry.
Do I have the capabilities and the necessary materials to go make trank bombs and fucking shock traps? The Keating enjoy? Interesting. Keating is not only really cool, but also the armor set for Keating is really, really cool. You ever seen the Orochi Keating? Maybe I looked it up at some point. I don't remember.
Brother.
Teostra too. I like Teostra as well. Valstrax is cool. I mean, there's just a lot of dope ass monsters in this game.
Even their armor was super fucking cool. He's just a fucking jet plane. What the fuck do excite shrooms do?
So I can't remember. What all do I need to make shock traps? Yo, I can't even remember.
I was gonna smack you if you said it makes you excited.
These are for flash pods. You need the trap box joints. You need, I don't remember it. Fuck, it's been so long since I played. Chat, help me make trank bombs and shock traps. I can't remember how to make them. Thunder bugs. You need thunder bugs. Also, hold on. I gotta use the fucking botanist. There's so much stuff I'm not doing. Like I used to use the botanist and farm and shit and get certain shit. I don't remember how to do anything anymore. No more MK. I like MK. I just haven't. That's one of the games that's getting neglected right now, where I could be playing that, but instead I'm playing Monster Hunter. Perishrooms and sleep herbs for trank bombs, trap tools and thunder bugs for shock traps. What do I have in my item box right now? And in my item
I need to
pouch?
search this up. I've been here for like almost an hour.
Okay, so got a few sleep herbs. I don't have any perishrooms. I need to go collect thunderbugs and perishrooms, basically. I don't even remember if, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Well, not that it matters. Okay, hold on. Let me. There we go. Okay.
Oh, Bon.
Yeah.
No wonder I was having a hard time. I don't know if maybe this bug just never got fixed or just stuck like that. But you know how like the scout bugs will just automatically detect something that you could collect or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Apparently there's a bug where in some areas it doesn't detect it, so that means I could have been passing by these spikes without even realizing it.
Oh, well. News to me.
Because of course. Hey yo, I AFK'd for a second and Pawn fucked up a monster by himself.
Look at
Like
him
one of
go.
the small monsters. The spikes are pretty big though, hard to miss. Well, I couldn't see them. And obviously there's a bunch of crystals in the floor too.
Chat, can I? Let me see. Actually, I used to carry barrel bombs all the time as well. We should get some of those. I'm trying to get these to the pouch.
Also, it's not just spikes. I'm pretty sure you see footprints of it, but I'm not sure.
I carry 5 of these at a time. I could have sworn it was less than that. It's only 2 of the large ones, right? Yeah, okay, 2 of these.
Oh, I know the bugs hide if you're taking aggro, but...
Have binoculars always been in this game? I don't remember binoculars being a thing. They have been. I have never used binoculars in my several hundred hours of playing this shit. Just no one uses them. Okay, I've never seen anyone use them either. We'll talk to the botanist because I'm pretty sure there's stuff that I can have regularly, like growing or cultivating or whatever. Forgot about this shit. Yeah, that's normally what I would do, Fresh Prince, is you set down 2 mega barrel bombs, as many large barrel bombs as you can, and then you set a small one down and then let that go off, and then they all explode when they're asleep. That used to be the strat. I'm sure that's still probably what you want to do. Yeah, I don't have a lot of the other shit yet, so I guess we're just gonna be using herbs and honey. Wait, I only have 1 slot right now. That's fine.
Does your progress save for expedition? Or like once you leave, does it just completely leave?
Also, wait, where's the isn't this person you talked to like doing bounties and shit? I think I have like bounties and stuff.
I have something special just for you. Come back soon.
Yes, it saves. Oh, thank fucking god. And if you do a hunt, I'll join. I didn't even get to nap. Fucking pig Pecco.
Is this the one I used to do? There was an investigation I used to do where it's like you just go to Rottenville and slay a bunch of Hornitar real quick, and they gave you like quick money. This might have been the one I used to farm.
There you go. I finished it. Thank God.
This shit deadass takes like 2 minutes. Favorite weapon attribute? Blast. Definitely.
Let's see how long I was in this fuck ass expedition for.
I never played Iceborne, but I intend to this time around.
Oh, it doesn't tell me how long. Well,
I guess I just registered all space for.
Jesus Christ.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
There might be an event quest that gives a good chunk of money at this rank. I'm not really too worried about it right now. I was just trying to remember what it was that I used to do, but I think it was that specific investigation. Because like it's super quick. Like it's very, very fast. Like I remember getting like millions of Zenny after just like an hour or something like that, or just running it back and back. Blast and paralysis for my go-to. Yo, CJ, thank you for the 10 months. Greatly appreciate that. Welcome back, homie. Getting a Lego Fortnite playthrough next? No, I do not touch Fortnite. Nor do I really care about Lego like that. I think the only Lego game I ever played was the Lego Indiana Jones. And then I don't even play that shit because it came with my Xbox 360 when I got it way back in the day.
Okay, Bun. Do you have anything you want to hunt?
Yeah, we could fight Odogaron again.
That took so long. I'm so sad. But yeah, it was bugged. My bugs, there's no enemies in the area or anything. It just didn't detect it in one of the areas I was already in. I just needed one more. And I was running in circles.
You fuck with any other weapons? I mean, like some other ones are okay. They're cool. I just really only want to play dual blades, man. That's just the only one I really, really care about in Monster Hunter.
Watch yourself.
Lego Star Wars is lit. Maybe I did actually play Lego Star Wars once.
Lego Star Wars is fun.
What's this posted?
Come in. Oh my god. Pay close attention to the music and system message. Oh, I got the Zora Magdaros optional quest. Is that what you're doing?
You said what?
Oh no, it's not. Sorry. I forgot you can't do assigned quests again. Oh. What a moment. You didn't give your Palamute, or not Palamute, your fucking Palico new armor?
I mean, I don't think I've made any for myself other than the fact that I'm working on the Odogaron armor. So no, I haven't.
Oh, look at mine. He's just in a ball. Isn't it cute?
He's a little astronaut.
Yeah. Wait, let me just refill my items. I'm ready for battle.
This is making me want to boot up World, and I will do it. Join us.
You know, until like I started streaming and stuff, I didn't realize how big some games were. As like for Monster Hunter isn't one of the games I heard a lot as a kid, so it just never occurred to me. I thought it was like a super niche game.
I checked out the Steam charts like yesterday, the day before. There was like 17,000 people online.
Yeah, so it's a lot bigger than I knew. It just goes to show my lack of gamering as a child, or just like the lack of games that the people around me also played. To be honest, because
I mean, World is
like,
I'm pretty sure World is the game that like kind of catapulted it into more mainstream. I don't know if I'd say it was niche necessarily before, but this was like the Persona 5 of Monster Hunter, where it's like, oh, everybody a Monster Hunter fan now. Myself included. This was my first one.
But where are you?
I went to go hit a mining outcrop, but I'm on my way. You got on his head top a lot quicker than I was expecting. But I'm here.
Pon put him to sleep. Go to sleep, bitch.
Oh, I got some barrels on me. Oh, did you already wake him back up?
Sorry, I got excited. I didn't know you were close.
I said I was right here.
No, you said you were on your way. I didn't know how far
Yeah,
on your way was.
I said that the first time. The second time I said, all right, I'm here.
Oh, sorry. I love fighting with these fuck ass chainsaws.
I did not restock on potions. This nigga kind of doing damage right now.
Give me your motherfucking tail. Ow! Never ask for a tail again. I would like to stop bleeding first.
Man.
Please leave me alone.
You too? Don't mind me. Okay.
Sorry. Oh my god.
For your body to stop bleeding. Yeah, you're right, bro. My fault.
I may be in danger.
How could I have been so silly?
Is that aggroed on you? Please
Yeah.
tell me. Okay. I was like, oh my god. Mink. Oh my god, I love running down like the back of the monster. I don't know
Like
how to
when you
do
slide?
that consistently. Yeah.
Well, you have to be. The only way you can do it is if you're sliding downhill and then you lunge at them, like you jump at them. That's how you get it to happen.
I guess there's enough like not really elegant, but like slanted walls around this area, but it's like it's still kind of hard to like time it too, so that you land on them.
It's
a lot harder than obviously in Rise, because Rise you just needed your wire bug to launch you up and then you were good.
You run up the walls and do it too. Oh yeah, I forgot you can do that actually. You can run up the wall and then jump and do it.
Oh.
It's a lot cooler when you slide though. I know.
It does look a lot cooler. Give me your tail. Oh.
Give me a T. Give me an A. Give me an I.
Hey.
Give me an L.
Ow.
What's that spell?
Tail.
Your tail's coming with me, buddy.
Ah, please.
Ow. That shit hurted. Bro flung me into the wall. Uh-oh.
A little spicy.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Drink, bitch, drink. Drinking animation takes years. There's a I forget what they're actually called in this game. Let's call it a perk for lack of a better word right now. Or a skill that you can get with different armor sets that speeds up the
Like the healing animation.
yeah, I forget what it's called. It's called like, I know what it is, I just can't remember at the exact moment. Is that it's called Speed Eater? It might be called Speed Eater or something like that, or Speed Drinker or something like that.
Speed drinker.
I don't think that's it. It might be called speed eating or something though. Something along those lines where like you eat and drink faster or some shit.
Yo, the way our character, like if there's like smaller wildlife on the floor, like the toads and shit or the bugs, it's so funny how like like they kick it. They kick it so aggressive, like ow.
Ow. Speed eating? Yeah, I think that is what it's called. Oh god. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. Oh, I'm stunned. Bigger wasp! Clutch. Thanks, Matamine.
Yeah, thanks. That also saved me. I'm gonna just sharpen a little real quick.
Same.
Oh my god, Pond looking so cute. He looks like a, what is it, a Bakugan?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Got time for you little girls.
Oh, you got the swords. I didn't know the ram swords were the katana ones.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Is he sleepy sleep?
Also, chat, yeah, I
Oh,
feel like
no,
I should
he's
move my
not.
camera somewhere else other than where it is from when I'm playing Monster Hunter. I don't know where exactly, but I guess
I
to
think
the,
it's
to the
best
right.
there. You're not really blocking anything on the bottom. You can put it on the left if you want. His tail! Go for his tail!
Yeah, I'm in the middle of whiffing, don't mind me. Give me this. This is coming with me. One more time. Damn, it didn't get locked off there.
Fuck, it's about to die. Don't.
We gonna get
You
this
could probably get into rewards, but. Oh. Damn it. Of course.
Wait, where am I going? Where did he go?
I was following you. On. Damn, he got over there fast.
Yes.
Why did your palico stop running?
That's a great question. Oh, you sleep? You about to get a rude awakening. Where my barrel bombs at?
I also have one, I think. Actually, no, I don't.
Set
I
this
accidentally took
down.
that off.
And this down. Wait, I could have sworn I brought more with me. Did I not? I thought for sure I put megas and small ones in my item pouch. What happened? I know for a fact that I put. I guess I didn't.
Did you change
But
your loadout? Move button. Oh. That didn't. Wait, what?
you missed the bombs. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Anyway.
I'm sorry, Bun. I'm so sorry. Look. I wish I was recording because from my POV that shit looked mad funny.
Yeah, I bet. Haha, so funny.
I love you. That was not on purpose. That was just bad timing. Fun. You gotta understand. I would never hurt you on purpose.
Right. Are you trying to speed through the story? You farming armor right now? I really like the Odogaron set, so I'm trying to get it real quick, but I am speeding through the story for the most part. What did I need? I need a plate from this nigga, and we actually need to capture it. That's why I was trying to collect items, now that I think about it.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I don't have the shit to capture it, but I forgot that that's what I was doing. I was gonna collect the stuff I need to make the items to capture. Also, yeah, the added mobility in Rise was definitely a welcome change. Yeah, I got scales, but no plates. Buy trap tools. I don't need the trap tools. I need thunderbugs and I need perish rooms.
Okay, partner. I've set up quests for the fire wyvern and the horn.
Oh, I got a golden egg from this.
Nice. Sell it for lots of money.
Lots of money. Fuck, bud. I want a nap first. God.
Then nap. What's stopping you?
I said I would have to put stream back. I'm just a sleepy bun.
Yeah, I need plate.
What? Why did you message the group chat and say that's dad?
What did I do? Oh. I still had fucking Vegas open. I never closed it. And that does not be running right now. Possible to farm spider webs this early. I mean, yeah, I forget where exactly. It's probably somewhere in Rottenville. There's a bunch of spider webs you can collect. Just go run on an expedition.
Okay, bun. I'm gonna try to stay on time with the game for that.
What?
Oh no, I could stay on schedule.
Okay.
I tried to just sit. If you don't hear from me in like 30 minutes, I'm dead. Love you.
Love you. Love this armor set. Anyway. Let's go take a look at some different hairstyles real quick. There's like a bunch of hairstyles now. I like both of these a lot. I like this a lot too. I actually really like these short hairstyles. Is there a mod to customize your character at will or something? I'm not sure what you mean by customize at will. You can just go to your room in the hub world at any point and change certain stuff, so like your hair, eyes, and shit like that. Makeup. You can do that whenever you want already. The mods that I have are just like different hairstyles and shit like that. And there's so many good hairstyles now on top of the ones that I have that are mods. I don't know what to pick anymore. I'm gonna be changing my hairstyle and shit a lot in this game, I feel like. Just cause. Just cause I can.
Okay, partner. I've set up quests for the Fire Wyvern and the Horned Wyvern.
Alright, what should be my goal right now? I want to make trank bombs and shock traps, so I need parashrooms and thunderbugs. Where can I get parashrooms and thunderbugs? Where can I go on an expedition and farm some of those real quick? Because I can't cultivate those yet. I don't remember. Isn't there somewhere in my hunter's nest, maybe? Also, I should take these off. I don't need them. I think there's a lot of parashrooms in the Coral Highlands, if I remember correct. Let's go find out. Also, give me 1 second. There we go. Sorry for the constant black screen. It does that when I go in and out. Anyway, you can get 8 shrooms and 10 sleep herbs close together in the Wildspire Waste. Sounds like we go on a Wildspire Waste. Sorry, my controller disconnected. I don't know why this keeps disconnecting so easily. It makes everything skip around like that. I don't know why. In the shallow water near the first camp, off we go. Like over here or goddamn? Like back over here? Flow fern? No, we don't need the flow ferns. Down the river, but is my YouTube stream fucking up right now for y'all? Hold on. Oh, I just got a communication error. What happened? What's going on? My YouTube stream is exploding right now, which is weird because in OBS everything is fine, but the stream health on YouTube says that it's having problems. Also, something that's interesting, this is another one of the differences I'm noticing between YouTube and Twitch. Like obviously when we're having stream troubles over here, you guys will just point out whether it's like, oh, like the stream's exploding or frame rate, whatever the case is, right? I'm noticing a lot that like when shit's going wrong with the YouTube stream, no one kind of speaks up about it for the most part. They just leave. Like the viewership dropped by half and I was like, oh, what's going on? And then I got a notification from the YouTube dashboard. I think it leveled itself back out, but yeah, it was fucking up for a minute there. And instead of like anyone saying, hey, like the YouTube stream's like fucked up, niggas were just like, oh well, I guess I'll leave. I'm actually maxed out on sleep ribs right now. Can I? Hold on. We need to go back. Okay. We need to go back and store these. Have I played Iceborne? Not yet. Am I seeing benefits from it? Yeah, because I mean, like, analytics wise, like I'm seeing some things improve a little bit, and also like I'm making money by streaming on YouTube, so it's just a little bit of extra money. It's not like a large amount, but since I've been streaming on YouTube, obviously those streams are generating some amount of revenue, so it's like it's not nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing significant. Well, I don't want to call it insignificant, but I am making money off the YouTube streams, so it's definitely worth me doing for nothing else if for a few extra dollars in my paycheck. But there's still a lot I'm learning and figuring out about it. What did I come back here for? Right, I wanted to store these fucking... Oh wait, can I not do that here? Do I have to go inside? Forgive me while I remember how this fucking game works. Extra bread is extra bread, exactly. Item box, manage items. I just wanted to store these. Okay. Actually, is it faster if I just go this way? Slide. Pear shrooms are in the big rock archway in that area where the herbs are. Sleep herbs. Get your head, nigga. Oh, my fucking cat. I was like, what the fuck was that? Should be one more little batch of sleep herbs somewhere that I'm missing, shouldn't there? Ain't nobody worried about you right now, homie. The fuck is this? Hey, yo, that shit kind of hurt. Whoa. I've never seen one of those before. Is that new? What the fuck? I've never seen one of those before. It came with one of the collabs? Got you. I'd never seen those before. There's nitro shrooms. Where are the pear shrooms at? Am I in the wrong spot? Might be in the wrong spot. Mining out crop real quick. It's from Final Fantasy. Got you. The only final... Whoop. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't mean to get up there anyway. The only Final Fantasy game I ever played was the original Final Fantasy 7, and I never beat it, so... Let me say go back and turn right. Oh yeah, I did play 16. I forgot. Yeah, I never finished that one either. Pear shroom, pear shroom. Where are the pear shroom? There we go. What else did I need? I needed thunderbugs. I need thunderbugs. Yeah, quit your yapping. Any more pear shrooms around here? Alright, I don't know what y'all mad for. I ain't even did shit. Think the Ancient Forest has a good spot for thunderbugs? It's off to the Ancient Forest. Anyway, let me double check. Do I see any more parashrooms here? Also, how exactly, is that a thunderbug? No, it's a wiggly lichy. How exactly does it work again with like going on expeditions to farm and shit? Like if I leave and come back, those parashrooms just gonna respawn immediately? Wait, is this to take me to the ones that I already picked? Is that why it would look like that? Yeah, okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and return from this expedition.
Okay, partner. I've set up quests for the Fire Wyvern and the Horned Wyvern.
Yes, I'm more than well aware there's a lot of shit I can cultivate in the fucking box. Obviously, I'm not far enough in the game to do that yet, though. I don't have all the necessary resources to get certain shit yet. Well, I'm farming it manually. I am hunter rank 9. We're starting on, for all intents and purposes, a fresh save, a new file, a new playthrough. Where was I going? Ancient Forest, right? Now let's go find these thunderbugs. They were a lot earlier, man, but the YouTube stream died down a lot, mostly because it was having issues that I didn't notice and nobody said anything. But it's fine now. We chilling, we vibing. All right, where's a good spot for thunderbugs? Do thunderbugs show up on the map? I don't remember actually. Some parashrooms over there, I see. Find them in zone 6, 11, 15, and 17. Say less. Wait, what? Did I take a wrong turn? Because this shit definitely just took me in a circle. Want me to jump down or? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Were there any
Nothing
more nearby?
amazing happens here.
That shit was way louder than I
Everything is
remember it
ordinary.
being. Yo, Young Nemo, thank you for the 49 months. Greatly appreciate that. Welcome back. So you said zone 6, 11, 15, and 17. I mean, we're currently in zone 11. Guess I could just wander around aimlessly looking for some. Wait, no, I do have my barrels on me. So how come earlier when I was fucking, whatever, man. When we were fighting Odogaron. Yes, Eunice? Look at Twitter DM real quick. Sure. Those are just regular barrels, not bombs. Am I slow? Did I grab regular barrels thinking that they were the small barrel bombs and they're just small barrels? I'm stupid. I am stupid. I grabbed the empty ones. I meant to grab the small ones that you set down that go off on their own. I did not mean to grab these. Careful of volume. I'll just bring it up on my phone. Oh, you sent me a lot of shit. Also, I can't believe just how viral JRK went over the. I mean, I can't, but it's kind of crazy how viral JRK has been going over the fucking shit where he turned off his camera and started pretending to be a white man, and then his views went up drastically. Also, I'm seeing, so Dexerto did like a little interview or whatever with JRK. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, JRK is Just Relax Kid. He is a YouTuber, a streamer. I think way back in the day, he got to start by playing Madden, and then eventually when DBFZ came out, he became a Dragon Ball FighterZ content creator, right? So there's a little bit of background for those of you who don't know who he is. Long story short, recently, so he's black, right? And he normally streams with webcam and stuff. But recently he stopped using his webcam and just kind of like as a little experiment, funny, haha, jokey, whatever. He used like a PNG of like a white guy with a beard and pretended that he was white for a couple of days, kind of as a joke, kind of as an experiment, whatever. And his viewership and everything increased significantly. Like his views went up a lot on his stream and shit. When he hid his camera and pretended to be white. And so it went pretty viral on Twitter. And now I'm seeing an article that like Dexerto, I'm sure you guys have seen Dexerto on Twitter, where they reached out to him, did a little interview and did like a little article on it. And I'm seeing people respond to this and saying shit, but like, oh, but like, look at AMP and look at Kai Cenat and da-da-da-da-da. It's like, yes, okay, some of the biggest streamers, period, are black. That doesn't mean, like, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Like, you can literally see the numbers. When he had his white PNG tuber on, his views were 10 times what they fucking normally are. Like, that's not a coincidence. Yo, Jay Crescent, thank you for the 20 months. I greatly appreciate it. So like, I don't understand why people, thank you, Zerky. Exceptions do not make the rule. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's always going to be outliers. And of course, you can be black and be successful. That's not, no one's trying to say that like, if you're black, you'll never make it on Twitch. That's not what the point of this is. But it's like, I don't know. People are really stupid and like willfully ignorant. Like one of these comments says, Kai Cenat and Speed are not ashamed of their own race. Imagine the outrage if a white creator had a black model. Shameful. Like, I don't understand the like level of willful ignorance and just like, also this whole like, oh man, I have so much I could say. The audacity that white people have in any situation or scenario where black people are talking about their oppression, the audacity that white people have to try to flip the script and be like, well, imagine if I did this or I said that. And it's like, motherfucker, y'all can't do no worse than y'all already did for years, for decades. You done already done it all, from pillaging to kidnapping to murdering to the goddamn. You've done it all. Like there's like, it can't get much worse. Y'all done everything. But anyway, I'm just seeing these replies and it's like, there's like a refusal to acknowledge that white people inherently have an advantage over minorities in many areas and aspects of life. Now, that's not to say that black people or other races may not also have their own advantages. Like, both things can be true. You know what I'm saying? And just because you acknowledge one thing doesn't mean that you're not acknowledging another or that the other does not exist. If I say white people have a better chance of getting a job at wherever, right? That doesn't mean that I don't also, as a black person, have a better chance in some specific scenarios of getting a job or a scholarship somewhere because of the fact that I am a minority. Both can exist. You know what I'm saying? Both can be true. It doesn't always exist simultaneously in the exact same scenario or same space, but both can be true. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there's always like this whataboutism or like this what if, or like white people trying to like flip the script or talk about some other shit and make it about them or somehow make themselves the victim, or like try to completely and totally disregard or ignore the fact that there may be any sort of privilege or advantage or anything of the sort in situations like this. And it's like, nigga, like you can clearly see that like his viewership skyrocketed when he pretended to not be black for a very short while. And yes, there are plenty of successful black creators. That doesn't mean that it's not easier for white people to grow or be successful on this platform. I mean, the majority of the people who are successful on this platform are white. Like that, you know what I'm saying? And we even saw people who were replying to this, like when JRK first went viral to this on Twitter, there were dudes who were replying saying, and like to some extent, I agree. I do feel like there's some internalized racism with this. For some people, it might have been like racism without them even realizing it. And for other people, it was like, oh, they're definitely racist and they're just they just don't want to be that open about it. But it was like, there were people who were saying shit like, well, yeah, I'm a white guy, so I only want to watch white people. Like to some degree, like I get it. It's like, you know, I find white people relatable, so it just is what it is. Like, okay, like I feel you. That's tiny bit weird, just a tiny bit like like eyebrow raising, but like it makes sense. I understand your logic. I'm white, I relate to white people, I want to watch white creators. Sure, okay, I feel like you can find entertainment in plenty of other people who aren't white, but I'm not going to judge you too harshly for that. I am looking at you just a tiny bit funny, but okay, it's a fair and logical point. And then there was other niggas who were just like, I don't want to watch fucking black. Like there were just straight up other people just like, I just don't want to watch black people. And it's like, I mean, people are literally telling you that they don't want to watch black people because they're black. Like, I don't know what more it takes than that for people to acknowledge the fact that just because there are successful black people doesn't mean that it's hard for black people to become successful in this field or any other field for that matter. I don't know, man. I'm just look at you crazy. I just try to be very, very open-minded. And so I understand the idea of like, oh, I'm this race, I relate to this race, so that's the type of content I want to consume. Because for example, right, even when it comes, if you think about like the lingo and the slang, the terminology, just the vibes, the energy and shit like that, like a motherfucker like, well, I can't even say that because it's like, you look at like who some of the biggest fans are of artists like Yeet or Playboy Cardi, or even the existence of a nigga like Yeet. But I'm just like, culturally, there are just certain things that you don't get or relate to, just certain slang you don't understand, certain jokes you won't get, certain experiences that you don't share, to where I can understand why you would find more entertainment or more value in a certain stream from a creator of a certain race compared to another, right? Again, I feel like there is some internalized racism there, but like if your argument is that like I relate more to this person so I find the content more enjoyable, then I get it, because that's the same argument or the same like, you know, logic that I would use to be like, for example, like Childish Gambino. Like Childish Gambino was one of my favorite artists of all time. Reason being, I feel like I could relate a lot to his music, you know, so it felt personal to me. I felt a personal connection there. It's like, I get that. The idea that you can't find any value or entertainment from someone of any other race, that's when I'm like, nah, nigga, you just racist. But like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, and it's just like, it's just interesting to me because I see people who are just openly like refusing or denying the idea that any sort of like privilege or advantage can exist for white people simply because the success of black people exists. It's like, no, black people, like successful black people can exist while there also being an inherent advantage to being white. Like that, you know what I'm saying? I see this so common, like even if we step away from race for a moment, right? There's this idea or like this fucking like philosophy that people have where if one thing exists, then another cannot. You know what I'm saying? And I can't think of like another example off the top of my head, but I feel like I see it so commonly online recently where it's like no, these two things can coexist. They're not mutually exclusive. And I feel like people try to make so many things mutually exclusive when it's like, that's just not how everything in life works. Like two things can be true at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Anyway, back to looking for these fucking thunderbugs. Wait, is there a perish room nearby? Oh, it was right in front of my face. Some people are like, not me though, so therefore it's not a thing. That's another thing too. So there's two parts of that I want to attack real quick. The idea that because something doesn't apply to you means that it doesn't exist is insane, right? There's this common belief that where if somebody has not personally experienced something, then it doesn't exist, right? So for example, if I actually no, because this straight up happened, right? Like, obviously police brutality has been a thing forever, right? Black people being under more scrutiny and like criticism and like the watchful eye of authority figures and police, and like that's nothing new, right? But I remember there was a time, I can't remember the specific situation or context, but I remember being on Twitter talking about how, like, as somebody who does not own a car and regularly walks down the street, like, it is a legitimate thought in my head. Whenever I see a cop car, it legitimately is in my mind that, like, this nigga could hop out the car at any given moment and gun me down because he's a cop and I'm black and he thinks he can get away with it, and he probably will get away with it. Like, that is a legitimate thing that I think about all the time. As a black man in America, whenever I'm out and about and I see white cops, I'm like, they could kill me right now on a whim. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I remember, I can't remember the exact context of when this conversation came up or why this conversation came up, but I remember talking about it on Twitter and somebody was like, man, you being dramatic, blah, blah, blah. Like, it's like, that shit doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was basically trying to downplay it or act like I was doing the most, whatever. It's like, no, I'm not fearing for my life every fucking day. I'm not afraid to walk outside or go to the store because I think I'm going to be assassinated by cops or other random white people for no good reason. But that does happen. So it is a thought in the back of my head. Like, it does cross my mind. It doesn't make me scared to leave the crib, but it's just one of the thoughts that you have, right? And it's like, because that person hasn't seen it firsthand or hasn't experienced it or doesn't know someone else that has done it, or because they are not black and they can't relate, they think it doesn't exist. And it's like, nigga, just because you personally have not witnessed or experienced something doesn't mean that it does not exist. Like, most of you niggas have not been to war, but we know war exists. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, you have not personally been beaten by a cop before, but you know that cops have beaten people. Like we have proof and evidence of that happening countless times. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit does exist. It's not imaginary just because you didn't experience it. Now, the other part I want to address with this is that I find it very, very weird and interesting, to say the least, that people take things so personal that does not apply to them, right? So we're saying things that, like, oh, it doesn't apply to me, so it can't be true, right? So my thing is, right, and it's just something I can't wrap my head around because, like, my brain doesn't work this way, right? If somebody were to get on Twitter right now and were to say some shit like, all Fooly Cooly fans are fucking pretentious losers who will never amount to anything in life, right? I don't give a fuck. I know that shit don't apply to me, so I don't feel the need to engage with it or interact with it or even talk about it, because, like, for one, I don't fucking care, and two, that shit don't apply to me. Or if somebody was like, if somebody said some racist shit, like, I don't know, that like a stereotype, right? Not something like egregiously racist, but like a stereotype, right? Or some shit. I can't. What's like a black stereotype off the top of my head that don't apply to me? Like, I don't know, like I don't know, like black people putting hot sauce on their chicken or something. You know what I'm saying? It's like I would see that and be like, man, I don't even really like hot sauce like that. This shit ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't apply to me, so I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like people get really offended over shit that doesn't apply to them, when if it doesn't apply to you, then it shouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? Or like even something simple, like, let's take it to video games, right? Like, if I get on Twitter right now talking about, like, Gogeta players be drooling on their fucking controller and shit, and then somebody gets in my comments talking about, like, well, actually, not all Gogeta players are like that. Like, I actually spent a lot of time in training mode. It's like, nigga, for one, it was obviously a generalization. Clearly, I'm smart enough and intelligent enough to know that not every single person who plays Gogeta is drooling on their fucking controller when they're playing Dragon Ball Fighters, right? Second of all, if you know this shit don't apply to you, why the fuck do you care? Why did it matter to you that much to where you felt the need to engage with that and then, like, try to prove somebody wrong on some shit that really don't even matter for real? You know what I'm saying? Am I making sense what I'm saying? Am I getting my point across? I can't think of, like, the best examples right now off the top of my head, but this is just something I feel like that comes up a lot lately, where it's like, I see people taking things really personal that don't apply to them. And it's like, it doesn't apply to you. So why are you so upset? And it's not even like they're upset for the sake of someone else. It's like, no, they're still speaking on the issue or the matter as if it applied to them or as if it was about them, but it's not. Yeah, it's like people get really defensive. And a lot of times it's not even about defending themselves. It's more so just about wanting to argue. And that's like the most annoying part, I feel like, where it's like, you're not defensive because you feel like your honor is at stake or like it's something about you is like, which that is the case sometimes, but like half the time it's also just, motherfuckers just want to argue about some shit for no real reason. They're just being argumentative for the sake of being argumentative. Case in point, right? I be talking shit about One Piece fans all the time. I got homies who are One Piece fans. My nigga Sacred, y'all know Sacred Almighty, right? Nick, huge One Piece fan. But when I be talking shit about One Piece and One Piece fans, he don't take that shit personal because he know it don't apply to him. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about, when I say certain shit, he's like, he ain't talking about me though. So it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But like other niggas ain't like that. When you say some shit, it's like, oh no, he talking about me specifically. So I gotta be upset about this now. Or like even Ellie. Y'all know Ellie, Eunice's friend, our friend, Ellie Wav. She's also a huge One Piece fan. Yeah, I found a Thunderbug. I don't need these fucking nitro shrooms. The Sacred secretly in tears. Now he'd be alright. Like an anecdote might be helpful in explaining why it's dangerous. If someone goes online and says black people steal, it don't mean nothing to me because I ain't no thief, but I know that a little white kid reads that, it shapes their worldview. I think obviously in a conversation like this, the context matters a lot, and that's why trying to come up with the right example matters. And I was struggling to come up with specific examples. And it's like I've experienced examples recently where I feel like it's something that doesn't need to be spoken on. I understand what you're saying, and you bring up a good point. It's like, yeah, okay, because there are people out there who haven't been around certain demographics, and so if they read or see something online, that shapes how they view those types of people, whether it's a group of people by race, religion, whatever the case may be. And so yeah, there are instances where you probably should speak on it, right? But I'm more so referring to like the less important or like not as impactful on worldview shit like that, where it's like, hey, if I'm talking about some anime shit or some video game shit or whatever the case may be, or like music or like there's just certain shit where it's like it's not that deep, you know what I'm saying?
Nothing amazing.
Yo, Chai, thank you for the 2 months, greatly appreciated. Just saw your collab videos with Argan, so excited to watch that and super happy to see you collab with so many creators around the world. There's so many more in the times to come once rollback officially arrives. For sure. I got I'll go ahead and give you guys the sneak peek. I think the video I'm gonna upload today is me actually playing against Obi Assassin. I'm not responsible for the way people are raised. That is also true. It shouldn't be my job to shape the minds of the youth. I'm not motherfuckers as parents. It is unfortunate that as somebody on the internet, when you start to build a following and gain some sort of a platform, you're then expected to kind of carry yourself a certain way for the sake of others. But it's like, I can't be held responsible for the ignorance of other people to a certain degree. There are obviously always, there's context and exceptions, right? Like if I start being mad misogynistic on my stream all the time and now all my viewers, they slowly start becoming misogynistic, that's my fault. That's my problem. That I had a responsibility there to not to not shape people into that. But as far as like people's values and shit, and like I don't know. what am I doing? I was gonna go get more sleep herbs and more perish rooms, right? Yeah, that's what I was gonna go do. Yeah, one spot race, right? That's another thing too, is that I feel like context and nuance matters so much in so many situations. And it feels like lately people want things to very desperately be black and white. Whereas personally, I don't think most things in life are black and white. I feel like there's always gray area. There's always exceptions. There's always, like I said, context and nuance to every situation. And I don't really know what has caused that or why people feel so strongly that way these days, where, you know, things have to be so black and white. And it's something I think about a lot more lately because of things that I've, you know, personally been dealing with, whether internally or externally, or just like the stuff that I see on the internet. And like, case in point, right? Perfect example. The Harry Potter game, right? Hogwarts. J.K. Rowling, not the best person, you know what I'm saying? Kind of actually an awful human being. That being said, I don't think life is so black and white that if you like Harry Potter, you're now a shitty person because J.K. Rowling is a shitty person. It's like, first and foremost, nobody knew that for a long time, okay? When I was fucking 10 years old, growing up, watching the Harry Potter movies and reading the books and playing the video games on PlayStation, I didn't know she was fucking transphobic and all this other shit, or just all the other stuff that she is, whatever I'm saying. Like, how the fuck are we supposed to know that? So now why am I expected to now all of a sudden hate Harry Potter, this series? And I first of all, I like Harry Potter. I'm not like a super huge gung-ho Harry Potter fan. We're just using this as an example, just for the record. But why am I now expected to magically hate this series that I grew up with and loved with and meant a lot to me because the person who made it is now shitty? And now if I buy the video game, I'm a bigot? Like, no, that doesn't make sense. Like, there's context, there's nuance here. You can enjoy that content or still have these fond memories, or like still appreciate something that you grew up with and loved, and not now be homophobic and transphobic. Like, that's not how shit works. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like there were so many people who were trying to say like, oh, if you buy the Hogwarts video game, you're transphobic. Like, I don't agree with that. I don't think that's true. And then you also have so many people who like don't even know about the shit with J.K. Rowling and stuff like that. All they know is that they grew up watching and reading Harry Potter, but now they're transphobic because they played a video game. Like, no, that's silly, right? That doesn't make sense at all. And so I guess if we want to relate it to something like me specifically, Rurouni Kenshin, y'all know, and it took me a long time to be able to openly talk about this again and like be comfortable with it and everything. Because again, it's one of those things where I struggle with, because I didn't really know how to feel about it. I didn't know how to interpret it. I didn't know how to manage it, whatever, right? But Rurouni Kenshin is my favorite manga of all time, okay? Now, for those of you who don't know, the creator of Rurouni Kenshin, Nobuhiro Watsuki, I want to say maybe 6-ish, 7-ish years ago, somewhere around there, he was arrested because in his house they found that he was in possession of CP, child explicit videos, okay? So obviously he's a disgusting, horrible fucking human being, right? That's awful, that's terrible. Don't fuck with that shit, don't support it. But like, for years I was going around singing the praises of Rurouni Kenshin, talking about how incredible the story is, how much I love it, etc., etc. And like, him being a shitty person doesn't magically make the series bad. It's like that Rurouni Kenshin is not all of a sudden now a garbage story because it was made by a bad person. Like, that's just not really how that works. And you're more than entitled to not want to read that, not want to support that, not want to support him, and you know, whatever the case may be. I'm not saying that anybody has to like or appreciate the series, because of course not, right? I of course understand anybody not wanting to go anywhere near that with a 39.5-foot pole because of who he is, right? But as somebody who's already consumed the content, right, I can't pretend now that I don't like it just because the person who made it. And for some people, they're built that way, right? For some people, their brain is wired in a way where it's like, I can't look at this series the same way anymore, even though I once loved it, because now that I know the truth about the person who made it, it just doesn't sit right with me anymore. And that's cool. That's great. You know, there's not a problem with that at all to me. But for me, it's not like that. It's like, for me, like I don't suddenly look at the series differently. So it's like I have to pretend to hate it now because the person who made it is a bad human being. Like, I don't really think it's that simple. It's like I can still like the series. I still call it my favorite. But for a long while, I tried to convince myself that it wasn't my favorite series anymore. And I like Slam Dunk a lot. And Slam Dunk, I would say, is my second favorite manga of all time. But for a few years, I was telling people Slam Dunk is my favorite manga because I felt fucked up about saying that my favorite manga is Rurouni Kenshin because Nobuhiro Watsuki ended up being a fucking pedophile. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, how am I supposed to talk about that? Because that's the first thing people say. That's the first thing people bring up. If you see, like, even if like Viz Media or Crunchyroll or whatever tweets something about Rurouni Kenshin, the first replies are always talk about, we don't support pedophiles, this and that, da. It's like, yeah, so now how the fuck am I supposed to feel talking about the series and shit when it's like they have a point? Like, it is what it is. Like, he's right, but like I didn't know that 10 years ago when I first read the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, none of us did. But yeah, I don't know. You can separate the art from the artist. There isn't anything wrong with that, and there shouldn't be. Yeah, and separating the art from the artist is a phrase that I feel like it's thrown around a lot. I'm not saying like it's too loose or anything like that, but it's something that I battled with a lot with myself internally when it comes to shit like that. Because you also take a look at like with Kanye West or with Travis Scott, right? Or even like Lil Uzi, right? Like Kanye, Travis, Uzi, these are some of my favorite musical artists like ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm big fans of all these guys. When Lil Uzi had that case where it reportedly came out that he and I believe this did end up being the case. I don't remember like if he faced any charges or whatever, but I kept up with the situation for a few months, and then I think things kind of like went cold for a while, and then I don't know what really became of it. But it came out that like Lil Uzi got into a fight with like one of his ex-girlfriends and like their current boyfriend, and like he swung on the dude and like pulled a gun out and like pistol whipped the girl or some shit like that, right? And I was like, I ain't fuck with that, bro. So I stopped listening to Uzi for like over a year. You know what I'm saying? When Travis Scott, the whole shit happened on that tour and those people died and all that stuff, I thought about selling all my Travis Scott shoes. I stopped listening to his music. Same thing with Kanye. Like when Kanye was going like really, really off the rails, like we talked about in like the last 3 or 4 years or so, I was like, I can't listen to this nigga music shit anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's something I struggled with personally, internally for a long time about how do I deal with that? How do I feel about that? Can I separate the art from the artist? Is that an okay thing to do? Do I still want to listen to this music? Does it make me a bad person for listening to the music or even wanting to? You know what I'm saying? And like, these are the types of conversations I had to have with myself and things I thought about a lot and that I still think about to this day. And eventually I reached the conclusion that like, you really have to pick and choose the things that that matter to you most and the people in media that matters to you most when it comes to all that shit. Because like at the end of the day, if you're so virtuous of a person that every time somebody does something that you don't agree with, or like a person or a business or whatever does some bad shit, you honestly can't consume anything, whether it's movies, books, video games, music, or whatever. Because like, yeah, I got upset hearing about, you know, Uzi like hitting that girl, or like Travis Scott in this concert and like the people dying. But it's like, nigga, I've been listening to music of drug dealers and murderers for years. Like we know for a fact that like 50 like that sold drugs to people. We know for a fact that he didn't got into gunfights. We know for a fact Snoop killed people. Like, and these are just first names come to mind. But like we know for a fact that certain people have either been drug dealers and ruined communities by doing so, or have straight up killed people. I loved King Von's music. May he rest in peace. He's probably not, if you believe in whatever you believe in, because he was a murderer. Like we know King Von was a murderer. We know he murdered several people. You know what I'm saying? So, and I still listen to his music. And like that's, and that's, you know what I'm saying? That's an extreme example, but it's like you do really have to separate the art from the artist. And it's not even just art from the artist, but sometimes like the business from the product. You know what I'm saying? Because if your ethics and your morals are so high to where you don't want to consume anything that was made unethically or was produced by somebody who's a bad person or whatever, you have to shut yourself off and basically just be a fucking be Amish. What are they called? Like what's the word I'm looking for? But you just have to be Amish, because like there's so much unethical shit and so many bad things from people, you know what I'm saying, that like we consume on a day-to-day basis, whether it's food, whether it's movies, whether it's music, whether it's video games, whether it's manga, whether it's comics, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And that's why this idea of shit being black and white doesn't work. It's not that simple. There's context and nuance behind everything, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you got to accept certain shit for what it is and either deal with it or be like, okay, I don't enjoy this thing enough to want to continue supporting it. But that's the other thing too, is that like, and for some people, they may not even realize it, right? But it's like, okay, no, your morals and your values aren't so high. You're not so good of a person that you just simply cannot accept this thing because this person is a shitty person. You simply don't like this product enough, right? Because if you liked it enough, you'd be willing to turn a blind eye or look the other way. You know what I'm saying? If there's something that you enjoy enough, you're going to try to rationalize it or make excuses for it. And that's just something that I've learned and figured out to some extent about myself and just about people in general. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just you pick and choose the things that you enjoy most or what matter the most to you. And just like whoever likes it isn't going to like, or whoever likes it is going to be okay with it. And whoever doesn't, they won't. And that's just where you just gonna have to agree to disagree. And you know what I'm saying? It's like, and I don't condemn anyone for not enjoying something or for enjoying something despite whatever the case may be. Like, I'm not going to judge you for that. But all I ask is to not be judged in return for it, because if the shoe's on the other foot, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think you're singing the same tune. You feel me? So. Cause like it feels like every day, right? Especially now with social media the way it is and everything like that. Like, ain't no secrets, and all things come to light eventually. Like, how many people have you thought was a good person, or was like had a movie that you really like that they acted in, or a song you really like, or an album, whatever, and you're like, oh, they assaulted somebody, or they killed somebody, or they did this, they did that, you know what I'm saying? This person slept with somebody's daughter, like, or this person touched somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's every fucking day. So it's like I said already, if you really want to be somebody who don't support any of that shit, like, you can't do shit. You got to cut yourself off from everything, because there's unethical shit behind damn near everything you love. I'm not saying that like black and white doesn't exist in any aspect of life, but I think people try to make it apply in situations, apply to every situation when it's really not the case.
Okay, partner. I've set up quests for the Fire Wyvern and the Horned Wyvern.
I think as far as the concept of separating the art from the artist goes, that's important to consuming a lot of media, with the exception being when engaging with the art enables the artist to propagate further harm. And that in and of it, you bring up a great talking point, right? And I feel you, because it's like, okay, let's think of an example real quick. So like Lil Uzi, right? Like I said, I stopped listening to his music for a while because he allegedly hit that girl, and I didn't like that, right? But me listening to Lil Uzi's music is not enabling him to beat women, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a personal thing that, like, his music ain't really got nothing to do with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if not that I think Uzi is just going around on a regular basis hitting women, but like, if he is, me listening to his music has nothing to do with that, right? So I feel you. However, in another instance where it's like, okay, let's just say Lil Uzi, I don't even want to use a real person's name, because I don't want to even throw that type of energy out there. But let's just say there's an artist out there, a musical artist, who's secretly like doing sex trafficking, right? And like the money he's making off of his music is funding like a sex trafficking ring. Well, then it's a little bit different. It's like, I don't like sex trafficking, but have you heard that new banger? It's like, nah, maybe we can't support that music no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's different. Honestly, Lotus's rant has helped me a bit because I struggle with separating the art from the artist with Roni, because I was vibing with it a couple years ago, but anytime I wanted to talk about the story, the first thing brought up was the author. But I'm really just holding myself back from fully enjoying a dope story about a really badass samurai. Like, we're not responsible for what creators do. Right. And I feel you on that. And like for me, it was like I had already read the series years ago, and you know, I have the entire collection, and I have like figures, and you know what I'm saying? Like I have stuff, and I wasn't gonna burn it. Like cause like when that stuff came out, I saw people like burning the Rurouni Kenshin volumes and shit like that. And it's like, okay, like that's your money, that's yes, your shit. You're free to do that, I guess. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, teach their own, I guess. Anyway, let's all right, so we got train farms. We only got one shock trap though. Of farming the thunderbugs is going to be the hard part. I think what you just said is why the JK thing was so loud, because buying Harry Potter stuff is directly empowering her social status and profile to what she says, thoughts. And so, yeah, thank you for bringing that back up, because there was another part I wanted to add on to that. Yes, in fact, where it's like that is also difficult, because you buying the Harry Potter game, your money is not going directly to her. I'm not going to pretend to understand how it all works, right? Because I'm not a developer, I'm not a publisher, I don't know all this stuff, right? But the money she's making off of that game is already like set in stone, is it not, right? Like she's not making more money like for every single copy, right? Like I don't, maybe that's like a case-by-case basis. I don't really know. But I know in some instances, right? And I guess the only way you really would know is if that information is publicly available and you have to look into it, right? But there are some instances where it's like, okay, the contract is like, I'm getting this amount of money no matter what, and it doesn't really matter like sale by sale. So in some instances, like it doesn't matter if I buy the game or not, because she's gonna get paid anyway. I don't know if that applies to J.K. Rowling in the Hogwarts game or what, but the publisher basically came out and said they paid a flat licensing fee. Right, so that means that J.K. Rowling is not getting like a percentage of every sale for every copy of the game, right? So in that instance, like it doesn't matter in the sense that like your money is not directly going to her because she's already been paid. So whether you buy the game or not, the money she makes off of the money she was going to make is already going to her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm only saying this to say that like that is like the argument. Yeah, I might be playing devil's advocate here a little bit. That's the argument to like, well, like I'm gonna buy the game regardless, because which I didn't buy the game, but I didn't really care, because again, I like Harry Potter, but I don't like it enough to where I wanted to go buy the game. The game didn't look that good to me. I could see somebody making the argument. It's like, well, it doesn't matter one way or the other, because the money she's gonna make, she's already made, and so whether I buy the game or not, like she's gonna get the financial support off this game regardless. So it's like my money doesn't go directly to her. So at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter, because whether the game sells or not, she got her money. So I could see somebody saying that, making that argument, and it's like, yeah, that's perfect logic. Like I understand. And that's the case as well for like some people in the music industry and like the gaming industry and like movies and shit as well. So it's like, yeah, that doesn't mean that you can't not support it. You know what I'm saying? You're still more than welcome to like, you know, basically vote with your wallet and be like, we're not going to support this thing, and then like show like, oh, like we lost money, or like people didn't support this, whatever, so it's not worth doing in the future. Because like you could also make the arguments like, okay, it's like, yeah, she got her money regardless, however the game sold well, so that they still might do it again in the future, which could give her more money, even though she's not directly making money per sale. High sales mean that it's worth doing again, so they might make a new game where she gets another licensing fee, right? So there's that argument that you could be made. And it's like, again, it's like there's so much, like the more you think about it, the more detailed you have to get into the argument and the conversation. But at the end of the day, me personally, I don't think you're a bad person in that example for buying the game. Like I don't think that is the case. But yeah. I need some help whenever you're free. I think I heard my Discord just a moment ago. Was that you? I'm sorry. No, it was actually Omega. Do you need me to come upstairs or what's up? I appreciate you, Lotus. These conversations are not always easy to have, but they are needed from time to time for sure. And I enjoy having them because these are the things that I think about a lot on my own time. Like I think about shit like this all the time. And so talking about it out loud, I just feel like is healthy. I don't know. Our audio's not working, I think. Okay, I'm gonna go run upstairs real quick to help Eunice. I'll be right back, chat. My fault, y'all. I'm back. Had to help Eunice with some audio shit. Anyway, just to kind of cap off, I guess, where we left off with the conversations that we were having. Those are the type of conversations I've been having with myself a lot lately, and I think about a lot. So it's kind of nice to talk about it out loud every once in a while. Anyway, we made a bunch of trank bombs, and probably I don't know if it's worth my while to try to go like farm thunderbugs, and maybe if I should just keep progressing through the game until I can like consistently like cultivate them or whatever.
You all good? Oh, it's you.
So what I want to do at the moment, trying to think what my next course of action is. How long is this game? As long as you want it to be. It's this game. I just realized the top of the head for this hairstyle has actually got like a little bald spot or something. No, we can't rock this no more if that's the case. Granted, nah, yeah, no, we gotta go change hairstyles. The main story of the game itself is not that long, but like you could play the game forever, basically. There's just like so much to do. PS5 or PC? I'm playing on PC. I used to play on PS4 though, when the game first came out. Damn, it's a shame. I like this hairstyle. Didn't realize it had that issue though. All right, let's go with maybe this. Really like that. Let's see what this looks like. I'm actually in my gear and whatnot. I feel like it kind of looks out of place. Maybe if I had on different clothes or something, but sure thing, winners. You know, for now, I might just go back to this, to be honest. Probably gonna download more hairstyles and shit and see, fuck around with it. I had Iceborne for years and I still haven't done half of what I can do post game. Yeah, there's a lot to do. A lot to do.
Okay, partner. I've set up quests for the Fire Wyvern and the Horned Wyvern.
We could go fight Diablos, I guess.
Watch yourself.
Omega asked how long you'll be on. So I was probably gonna do maybe like one more quest and then end stream because I have things I need and want to do. But if Omega's gonna be, is Omega about to stream? Matter of fact, I'll just message him myself. You live right now? Or should I just hit him on Discord? Or is he in chat and I just didn't see? Oh, you're in chat. All right, well, since you're here, I was probably gonna do maybe like one more quest and then hop off of stream, that is, because like I want to get my video up and I also want to eat, and I also just want to, because I kind of like woke up and just immediately started streaming. I haven't eaten, I haven't like, you know, done my little chores around the crib, and also want to get a video up. Also, Lakers play at 7:30, so I want to watch the game. But like if you're jumping on stream, or if you're just trying to play together, whenever you're ready, like I'm down to play while I'm off stream. I just want to be able to like chill and watch the game and shit. But I'm down to get back on and play more if you're trying to play. I was asking something about to cook something myself. Was probably gonna hop on a couple hours. In a couple hours, yeah, I'm down to jump back on. Just hit me. I'm probably gonna end stream after like one more quest, but I'm down to jump back on. Cause we can chill and play while I'm watching the game. Cause the game will probably still be on by then, and then I don't know what I was gonna do when the game is over, but probably just keep playing. Say less, for sure, for sure. I might start stream back up later after the game. Y'all can watch us play. I don't know. We'll see. Don't hold your breath, but we'll see. All right, fuck it. Let's run this Diablos quest. And I'll probably where I end stream for the day. Nigga ain't really trying to fight Rathalos right now. I'm playing on PC. Yo, Taze, what's good? I'm doing good. Can't complain. Hopefully you're doing even better, man. I apologize, by the way, to all of you guys for like the severe lack of streams this month. This is only like what, my third stream I've done this month. I'm cool. I'm fine. I just really ain't been able to like get in my groove like that and find the motivation and stuff to stream and shit. And in November, like toward the end of November, I was feeling really good, and then I don't know, something just kind of like shifted mentally, and I wasn't really in my bag, but we should be Gucci. Motherfucker, the box. There we go. Flying Wyvern's always such a pain, especially as a dual blades player. Always a huge pain in the ass. Actually, you know what? Since I'm back here anyway, I might as well go collect those perish shrooms and the fucking sleep herbs. Make more trank bombs out of them. Made you want to play Monster Hunter? I played Monster Hunter World when it first came out. It was my first Monster Hunter game, and I played it a lot actually, but I played it on PlayStation back then. And then when Rise came out, I played a lot of Rise as well. But Monster Hunter Wilds just recently got introduced or announced, and it made me want to get back into playing Monster Hunter. And I felt like playing World. And it looks like I'm not the only one. It looks like a lot of, I'm full on sleep herbs right now. It looks like a lot of other people also felt the same way, because a lot of people jumped back on World. Flash pods are your best friend. Yeah, I gotta stock up on those. I don't make enough of those, if we're being honest. But I mean, Monster Hunter World has consistently had a ton of players like since release, but it definitely jumped up quite a bit with the release of Wilds. And you know, rightfully so. This is a great game. It still holds up great. I mean, the gameplay, obviously, it doesn't get old, and then there's a shit ton of stuff to do. And as somebody who's been away from the game for a few years, because like I never even played Iceborne, and Iceborne adds so much. Because I put a few hundred hours into the game, but that was before Iceborne came out. You know what I'm saying? So And now I'm playing on PC, so I'm starting from the beginning again. So I have a shit ton to do. Also, like, my girl's playing the game and her friends is on it. My homie Omega is back on it, which also means like if Omega and I was playing on it, it ain't nothing but a word to get like Moon and Simba and them niggas on it. And Omega likes to do this thing where he hyperfixates or like hyperfocuses on like a game and gets really, really into it for a while before he inevitably puts it down and swaps to something else after he gets bored. So I gotta take advantage and play with my nigga while he's still really into this, because in 2 weeks he won't be into it no more. Dang, me and Omega the same for real. Will you be on Wilds though? Yeah, I'll be on Wilds for sure when it drops. I just realized when I'm doing like collecting the mud tracks and stuff like that, it shows my. Oh wait, no, I forgot. You have a different knife that does that. I was gonna say it shows the original. Whatever, it's fine. I'm on PlayStation. On PlayStation, I never played Iceborne either, but I mean, I beat the game. I had a few hundred hours logged. I don't remember like my hunter rank was. It wasn't anything like super crazy, but I played a decent amount. Maybe one of these days I'll reinstall the game and we can take a look back on like my PlayStation account.
Nothing.
Yo, Cody, thank you for the 12 months. Greatly appreciate it.
Everything is ordinary.
Bro, the fact that I have Ramlethal's blades in this is so sick. Oh god, okay, so you just gonna ram a nigga off rip. Look this way. Look this way. Look this way, homie. Look over here. Look over here. Over here. Come closer. Nigga, leave my cat alone. You Diablo. Nigga, where are you going? Okay. The character customization looks nice. Thanks. Alright, I should have seen that coming. You a bitch ass nigga for that. You know that? Give me this. Alright, bro. No, I'm about to just start fighting. I was trying to hit him with a flashlight first, but that ain't going so well. Time to drag it up. Or not. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Okay, things are going very horribly right now. I've yet to scratch him and I'm getting abused. And my cat's dead. Cool. This is going very, very bad right now, actually. I just got unstunned, bro. Dog, I can't even fight because every time I'm done getting hit, I get hit again. I have yet to throw a single punch. Well, I guess not punch, but like slash at him a single time. And then that missed. Cool. Cool. And then he left. So cool. Very cool. Oh my God. I actually have not been allowed to play the game. I'm about to die. It's been 5 minutes. I was not allowed to play the game for 5 total minutes. This is insane. I actually just kept getting fucking comboed. Like, I was just constantly stunned, getting hit. Actually, matter of fact, go back real quick. While I'm here, I might as well fucking... Oh, I need to go hit the item box. Store these. Store these. Whoops. Okay, we're good to go now. What's your view on the housing market in your area right now? Just curious. Well, without getting too specific, I guess. I mean, talk about where I live. Things is getting too damn fucking expensive around here, but I can't really complain because it's cheaper here than it is in other places you could live. It's like, realistically, if I got a house the size of what I have right now, it would be more expensive in most other places. Because like, if I could live anywhere in the country, I'd probably live in SoCal, but it's just way too high. Like, my same house would probably cost double the amount in Southern California as it does where I live. So, like, shit is getting really high and really expensive around here, and I don't know how a lot of people are gonna be able to afford to fucking live. But it could be a lot worse. So, by Cali, it's fucking beautiful out there. I love the food. I love the city. I love the weather. It's fucking great. Why would anyone want to live in Cali? Bro, have you been to San Diego? It's fucking incredible.
Nothing amazing happens here. Everything is ordinary.
I don't want to live in LA or no shit like that, but San Diego or fucking like Irvine or some shit, like Orange County or some shit. That's great. You can keep LA. LA cool to visit. I don't want to live out there though. It's expensive for no reason. Well, it's not for no reason, but it is unnecessarily expensive, I'll say. It's way more expensive than it needs to be. That's for sure. If it wasn't as expensive, you'd live in Cali? Probably. Like, instead of moving Eunice out here to live with me, I probably would have moved out there. Like, I wouldn't have moved in with her. I would have gotten us a place out there, more than likely. But, like, even though it was very expensive to move her here, like, long term, it made more sense to move her here than for me to move out there, just because, like I said, I live in a 3-bedroom townhouse, and, like, I would not be able to afford it in California. I can afford it here. I could not afford it in California. I looked into it a lot. I seriously considered moving to California before I moved into this house. But it was just like, for what I wanted and for what I felt like I needed, it just wasn't realistic. It's just too high out there. I could have probably made it work, but I would have been spreading myself a lot thinner than I want. And trying to make my money stretch further than what would be comfortable. You feel me? And I was like, I would much rather just stay here. Nigga. Okay. $500,000 for a one-room house anywhere near LA or SD County. Yeah, it's ridiculous. When my move next year is temporary, I feel you. Yeah, like if money weren't an issue, I don't know if I'd want to live California out of everywhere else in the world, but everywhere I've been in the country, definitely SoCal. I love it out there. Oh God, please no, please no, please no. Hey there, Diablos. How you living, buddy? Aggro ass. So aggressive for what? Is this PC or PlayStation? PC. Slide. Break his horn? I did. I ain't played World in years. You and I both. Where's that? Oh, I was gonna say, where's that mining outcrop? I know there's another one down here. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Okay. You know, I did that to myself. I knew what I was setting myself up for. It's fine. All right, that shit hurted. Come this way. Look over here, buddy. I didn't tell you I has to dig. Bro, leave my cat alone. Come this way. Come this way. Bitch ass nigga. Ow. Diablos is definitely the monster that teaches you patience. You know, I don't feel like I used to struggle that badly with him. But it's been a minute, so you know, and definitely you're gonna have to be patient with me until I remember who I was. The fucking grab onto the nigga tail. His tail is coming with me, whether you like it or not. Let's hope you know that. Okay, I don't think he likes it. All right, asshole. I didn't think he would come over here because I was so close to the edge. I didn't think he'd pop up here. Oh, I might die. Atomine! Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Hold. I survived. I'm a survivor. My fault. Mink. Mink. Oh, come on. You're a real dickhead. You know that? Would you stop digging around? Yeah, did they make this nigga more aggressive and more annoying since the last time I played? I don't remember it being this annoying. He did not used to dig this much. There's no way. I refuse to believe this used to be the case. Ain't no way. All right, I don't know how I got hit there, but sure, man. I'm gonna die. What the hell? Jesus. Killed my cat. Is this low rank? Yeah, but you wouldn't know with how bad I'm getting my ass beat. I'm dead. No, wait, he dug. Tom, instead of drinking, could you help? Cool. I don't remember Diablos being this big of a fucking challenge. Like, not that the nigga was easy before, but it's really been that long since I played, huh? I don't even think I'm close to killing the nigga either. When you rusty, he kind of is. Yeah. tail is mine. Cool. Oh. Have I got an Iceborne yet? No. I deserve that. Cool. I tried to do the dive and I ended up rolling. Nigga, I'm trying to dive and I'm dead. I actually just failed. I don't remember the last time I actually failed a quest. I cannot believe I'm this rusty. Well, I really wanted to end stream after that hunt, and that was just 20 minutes down the drain. I don't feel like doing that again, but I also hate ending on an L like that. But honestly, I'm fucking starving, and the Lakers game starts in 30 minutes. So you and I, stream chat, might just have to hold that. We're doing some Grand Blue. Yeah, I didn't pre-order the game, so I don't have the early access, but I'm gonna pick it up and play it. But yeah, as much as I would love to run that back, my stomach is in shambles. I have not eaten a single thing yet today other than a singular fruit cup when I woke up. Which, as I'm sure you can imagine, was absolutely not sufficient. As much as I hate to end on an L like that, I gotta go eat, bro. So, appreciate y'all for hanging. Thank you for the subs, the gift subs, the bits, the files, everything like that. And to you guys in the YouTube chat, we'll catch y'all again later.